So there I was, barbecue sauce on my goblin cock.
Amazing.
Well, what's
Going out.
Yo, that made me so lightheaded. Holy crap.
Okay.
Whew.
Go drink some electrolytes.
Hydrate.
Ow.
He needs some milk.
No.
He needs
That hurt my
some
tum-tum.
milk.
Although I can't drink the lactose-free milk, which is delicious. It's like slightly sweeter than normal milk. I don't know why. It's so good.
Can't have cheese.
Lactose
Whack.
free milk?
Can't have ice cream.
Yeah, lactose-free
Whack.
milk, like lactate.
Can't drink milk.
I like it a lot. It's really good. Sparklers. You got D6 from the love of your life.
Dad!
Mm-hmm.
Welcome everybody to another
Oh,
wonderful
shit.
episode of Mythical World of Avteria, where everything we do is absolute chaos.
And on Wednesdays, I'm not going to say it. We're on stream. I said it in the group chat today.
You said it in the group chat.
Wait,
And
text
no
me,
one
'cause I must have
responded.
missed it.
Anyway,
We died.
how's everybody doing?
We're
Okay.
vibing.
Silence
We're
is
vibing.
beautiful.
That's fantastic.
We're trying to avoid. We're trying to avoid the fact that it's snowing outside.
Send it
Unless you're
here
Kyle.
so I don't have to go to work.
I wish it would be
Hi.
snowing out here. I love the snow personally. I like that. That's I'm gonna everybody. Okay.
Oh, him's got a big boy call. Also, can we just take a moment
No,
to
don't, it's an
appreciate how
AI.
cute the curls are?
Gang.
Listen.
Bedhead with a beanie. This is the new look. Too bad it's like, honestly, I'm sweating. Being warm-natured. Beanies are not my friend.
I
Fair
feel that.
enough.
I can break out my scarf. It's cold enough.
How's everyone's I haven't talked to all of you guys, man. Like, I know we've been snapping, but like, how's everyone's Thanksgiving?
You should know. You were there.
I
How's it
gassed
yours? I
out
don't
my
care about
entire
you.
family with no regrets.
You did what?
I said I gassed out my entire family with no regrets.
Oh, I thought you said you cussed them out. I was like, yo, you didn't spill this tea.
That's a lot
I
of
was
what
saying.
happened. Like, you should lead with that.
Yeah. But if you gassed them out, then, I mean, like,
That's
hell
a
yeah.
family.
That's just that's expected.
Yeah, man.
My favorite thing is they all look shocked, and I'm like, y'all put like 4 different things of beans out here. You put out fucking ham rolls and 2 different types of deviled
I
eggs.
miss
What
ham
was I
rolls.
supposed to do?
Like, I'll be real with you, man. There's some things about the Midwest I miss, and one of those is ham rolls.
Okay,
I don't even know what that is.
Are those the little
When you
guys
say-
with the?
when you say ham rolls, what kind of ham rolls are you talking about? Because there's a very big deciding factor between
The ones that I know
pickles
of,
and onions.
pickles is the one
No.
I know. That's the one I know. That's the I'm not from there. It's the one I was given.
Onions are superior.
Give me
I'm always
both.
the-
Why are we fighting
Yes.
over this? Just give me both. I
Well,
love both
pickles
of
We
and
these
do
onions.
both.
things.
We
Yeah.
had both.
Yeah, no, give me
But onions
pickles.
are the
Give me
better one.
pickles and onions with the ham and the cheese rolled up together. It's delicious.
I didn't
And-
know that they came with pickles. I will definitely go with pickles, mostly because I can't
Mom,
eat onions.
Yes, Raymond.
Texture issue.
They're crunchy.
What?
I don't understand. What's wrong with the texture? They're
And
crunchy.
delicious.
Yeah.
It can get slimy if they're not prepared right.
Why are you
I just-
preparing them? Just
Like,
cut them.
You
raw.
have to have like
And
fresh
wow.
ingredients for it.
Right, Smeagol.
I grew up on a farm. What is fresh?
Couldn't stop myself. All right. Well, sweet man. Sorry I wasn't here for the trauma. Kind of glad that I wasn't, because I would have been like, nah, yo, I'm dead.
I'm dead.
So, yeah. If you want to, I don't know, recap. I don't know what we got any announcements.
Merch
Yes.
is up right now.
Yes.
New merch. The winter drop has happened over in our
Merch
store over
store.
on Teespring merch store. We have a link for that, which we for sure will be posting.
Which we for sure will be posting.
Yeah, Oro typoed it, so I beat him. You suck. Also, Oro, thank you for the 18 months, buddy. We love
That's
you.
That's
wild.
phenomenal, dude.
Thank you so much.
Like, it's so
Didn't-
cool to think about how many of y'all have been here from jump. Like,
That's crazy.
Hey,
Crazy.
also, what is the discount code right now for the first 2 weeks? I don't
Xmas, I want to say.
remember. I think you're right.
Xmas 20, something like that.
2024.
We need Grim.
There's some cute
Didn't
designs.
he put it in the Discord somewhere?
I don't
He
know.
did put it in the Discord.
I don't know.
How long is this
Discount is just
shop
Xmas.
gonna be up?
I believe it. The shop is gonna be up for a couple I think like 2
So
months,
we have
I
the
wanna
winter
say.
the winter shop's up for 3 months. The discount is up for 2 weeks. It's
Got it.
25% discount if you use Xmas. Also, our Christmas schedule weird. It's not going to be your standard games. Obviously, it's Christmas time. But some of it's going to be here. So if you like don't have plans or use us as an escape or what have you, some of us will be here. We'll be streaming. I'll be here because I don't have birthday plans as of right now. So like come spend Christmas with me. Have fun. It could change. I'm gonna still try to be here. We don't know. I normally don't make. I
Because
normally
in
don't
case
do
y'all
birthday
are
plans.
also in case you guys are new here, your beautiful curly-headed boy here is a Christmas baby.
Yeah, Christmas Day.
He shares a birthday, so like you should definitely show him that we appreciate his birthday more than the holiday. Come give him birthday love.
You should definitely post the picture that you get every year.
Oh my god, please. Please.
Doing it right now. Doing it right now.
That's
Doing it right now
hilarious.
because I had to share it. I had to share it to a person, and they were like, "Your friends are hilarious." So basically, for the last 9 years, so since 2015, my friends from the Marines made a meme, and they sent it to me every year for my birthday, and I'm just gonna share it in the general chat in the tavern hall. if you go over to our Discord, you can see that.
It is the greatest piece of
It is such a
media.
bad Photoshop. It is so good.
You see,
Hopefully, I'm not.
It's
Hopefully,
so bad, it's good.
not trying to offend you. If you are religious, it is simply because my birthday's on Christmas. But yeah. Oh, Sunfire, thank you. Sunfire said he definitely appreciates my birthday more than Christmas. Thank you. And yeah, so I just wanted to let you guys know, like, if you were curious what's happening, because we haven't really posted anything, we will keep you up to date. We do have plans to do something. What we don't have planned yet, but some of us will be here, so we'll still be trying to get some stuff going for you guys.
Yeah.
Man,
And
it's
then,
not just for you guys either. It's for us because we enjoy this. This isn't a job. We have fun with this.
No,
So.
because like one of the things that I was talking about too, because Son and I were talking about this since we were talking about like all of the watch party things. Like
Yeah.
I'm probably not gonna do a watch party on Christmas because I'm just gonna be so damn busy the entire day.
Absolutely.
But
You got a big family.
Christmas Eve is probably gonna happen.
If I'm
Like,
not busy, can I request the movie?
what is the movie?
Interstellar.
Should we just do like Nightmare Before Christmas on
Interstellar?
Christmas Eve?
It's my favorite movie.
I was thinking of Independence Day. My bad. I was like, this is the wrong time of year, Christian. The wrong year.
Oro says, "Rel, I'm sorry your birthday got overshadowed by an old man with a giant sack."
Oh, I never knew my father. All right. Cody said no. But yeah, with that, yeah, we got like Cody said, we got the merch. We're gonna be here for Christmas. I don't think we have any other announcements at the moment. Oh, I have one myself. I am currently building the set list. I have 4 songs. I'm planning on 10, which is gonna be about 50 minutes to an hour worth of stuff. And then I have to practice them. It's probably gonna be next year, like January, that I actually do the stream because I want to do it well. So just letting you guys know, I'm still following through with that milestone. I'm not chickening out because honestly, it's not that scary on stream versus in person. So if you are interested in seeing me play 10 songs of my choosing, then it'll be on my Twitch, which is linked in the thing. Yeah, so with that.
For sure. And my challenge, I'm not like stalling or anything. It's finals week for Morgan. She is busy. I'm not asking her to do anything. She has enough to work with. So.
Absolutely. Yeah. As a fellow college student, yeah, it's a lot.
My excuse is it's winter.
Yeah, and I mean valid. Yeah, well, yeah, you'll be doing the bike stuff when it warms up for sure.
Yeah, if I try and that's just a lot
If everything had been ready,
really cool.
if everything had been ready right away, it would have been great because like the leaves, right? It would have been
Yes,
beautiful.
that would have
ride.
been.
But
I'm a little-
spring is beautiful. Spring
my
where you're
heart
at is
breaks because
gorgeous.
That is, oh yeah, I like fall, but you are right. Spring around here,
It's beautiful.
It's-
Virginia. As much as I don't like the state, it's a beautiful state.
it is. So many trees. Anyway,
You
let's
said
get a
West
recap of
Virginia?
what happened. What?
I was reading Cody's lips.
Mute myself for a reason, okay? Don't owe me like that.
I'm trying to not be disruptive over here.
I'm not.
Country road,
All right.
take me home.
Hopefully, if you're listening, you missed out on some good stuff. If you're watching, there you
No,
go. All right.
What would
Well,
I do
would you like
without
to
you
give
guys?
us a little rundown there, Mr. Gibbs, if you're ready?
Well, I suppose I can do that. Yeah.
I
Brace
just
for the
noticed
trauma,
your
kids.
Zoom name. Gibbs Large, maybe in charge. Oh my God, let's go.
Is that not really how it always is, though?
Love
I have accepted the fact that I have so little control. It's fine. And that's why I love this group so
What a bottom.
much. Just tell me how it is, Daddy.
Clip that.
Ugh.
Sir,
So, last
what the
session.
fuck?
What?
I'm surprised
You
you're
know
not,
what's
I was about to say, I'm surprised you're not wearing your headphones there. Okay.
Yeah, shout out to Skull Candy, the unofficial sponsor of the next coming up
Yo.
streams.
If we could, hey,
Oh,
I need to talk to you, Vex. Anyway.
Oh shit!
No, I need to ask you questions.
we got a posture
Text me.
check.
I have anxiety. You can't just drop
I
that
got
on
you.
me in the middle of a stream.
I got you. Posture check, yeah.
Oh shit! I just broke my pick.
Oof.
Damn you, Gibbs. This is why we can't have nice things.
I know. All right. So last session, we finally confronted and was able to fight the Julius Augustus Terramore the Seventh, who's 7 generations too many. Easily handled his human form, which just whooped him up one side and down the next. So, like, easily so.
You mean he got goblin cocked?
Mm-hmm. I would say so. The second form, however, brought its own set of complications in him summoning several of those statues that he had turned, several of the goblins that he had turned to statues. In amongst them were friends of Gibbles as well as Kiani's own father. The fight was the champion's first loss, but it was due to Lorelei giving a self-sacrifice that everyone was able to escape and allowed Kiani to leave with her father as well. We ended the session in the basement of the Ulsalis Manor with Dunkirk, Silas, and the group. And we'll turn it over to there, literally picking up where we left off with Kiani still holding her father and everyone in tow. We are in the basement of the Ulsalis Manor.
So with my dad,
Mhm.
is he like normal, quote unquote, now that we're away from the vampiricness, or does he still have that weird marionette-esque vibe to him?
He's very marionette-esque, and he is still a statue. But wiggly. Can't think of the word.
He's viscous. Got it.
Flaccid.
Okay, great.
Yeah,
He's flaccid. I hate
He's-
you.
viscous, flaccid.
I hate it when
yes.
daddy's flaccid. Continue.
Clip
clip
that too,
tonight.
please. This is gonna be a clipping night.
I just go see it now. I see. You got yourself a friend there?
Does he
What?
not recognize that this is my dad?
I mean, do y'all look alike?
Bunch of goblins.
She's honestly gonna get a little bit irritated, like he's like held up in her arms. Dunkirk.
Hi.
He looks the same as Ma.
Oh, bring him over here. My eyesight's not as what it once was. He kind of just adjusts his goggles a little. Oh my God, that's Cormac. Okay. Where did you get him?
She's gonna shoulder's gonna slump a little bit. Technically found them in his room.
Um,
Dunkirk, we got our asses kicked.
no, I can see that. That's right. Look, everybody, give me a second. He runs into his little hut, his back room, if you will. Comes back carrying just bottles of different liquids. Just starts mixing things together. I don't have everything I need. I need a little bit of liquid luck, is what it's called.
Where the hell do you find that?
Well, you can only find it after a night of the draconic meteor shower. It happens rarely. Maybe once in a blue moon.
Hey, Gibbs. Blue
Yes.
moons aren't that rare. Continue.
Yeah, it's a saying. Right? It only happens. It very rarely
It's like,
happens.
I was gonna say it's like every 3 months.
Thereabouts. It's whenever there's
Um,
2 full moons in a night in the same month. So without that, I'm not able to make a restoration potion that might work. Clue, you remember that potion? Clue, hey,
Clue's not going to respond. Clue is just staring at his own hands. Feathers.
is he okay?
No. Like I said, we got our asses kicked, but this was not a good one.
Look, if I can find, I might not need the liquid luck. I need something with a very powerful connection to the weave in order to create a potion of greater restoration. A sufficiently powerful gem could do it. If there was fire agate or
I pull out my fire
lapis.
agate, put it down, and walk away.
That'll do it. Right. It'll take me about a week to make it, just because it's going to take that long to properly refine it. But after that, I could, well, create a potion strong enough to maybe fix this. So,
Is that gonna be enough for everybody, or are we working 1 week, 1 potion, 1 person?
1 week, 1 person, 1 potion. And that's if, we aren't discovered here. Which,
Dunkirk. My parents aren't the only ones like this. We've seen them all over the place. Like now
Yeah.
that we know what they are, like how do we fix this for everybody? Because we can't.
okay. Do you know how did they come stoned? I don't know. I just know that they've started cropping up a lot more. If we know what's caused it, we can fix it. Or at least I can do this faster. If you know what's causing people to turn to stone, I can fix it.
Sword.
A sword. A sword. This did this. So okay.
Yeah,
it's
did
just-
does Cyril still look like he has any like wounds from that sword where he was starting to turn?
Yes. There would still be at least cuts on him. And I think even Afkin too.
Oh,
Keeney, you made the save. But
I
you
would
still
say I
have that
would
same
have
cut.
casted. I would have casted Mass Healing Word by this
Okay.
point. If we're back chilling, what's that? Everyone, up to 6 creatures. So yeah, everyone.
Okay.
You get 44 plus 5. I didn't mean to click it. That roll don't count. Just let me roll these real quick. 1, 3, 6, 9, 14 points of healing. I would have done that like once we got to safety. I would have done that. So
Okay.
that would have happened.
Cyril, I will say there is a couple of rocks in your boot, though.
Oh, bro, no, I'm not even speaking. I just take my boots off and shake the rocks out.
You shake the rocks out, and it's
A toe?
little flecks of like marble, but they're squishy now.
Oh. Am I missing toes?
Nope.
Okay.
And it looks like the same type of stone that everybody is made out of, right?
Yep.
Kia's gonna kind of lay her dad down on an open patch of table in front of Dunkirk. Essentially go pick it up and be like, it's this shit. Cyril got hit with it. Afghan got hit with it. I got hit, but like not hit with the thing. You know, like.
Where'd you get hit?
I think she caught it in the shoulder. I know Cyril took it straight across the chest.
All right. Can you show me?
And she's gonna just like peel the jacket away. There's like gonna be a massive gash in the shirt. Cause like.
So Dunkirk's gonna sit there and study it for a few minutes.
Oh wait, no, hold on. You said that it didn't leave cuts.
Didn't leave blood.
Didn't leave blood. Okay, it's still cut.
But it's still cut. Yeah.
Okay.
So he's gonna examine it for a bit. Ooh, that's a good roll, especially with medicine. Interesting. So he pulls out a notepad and just starts scribbling on it. He looks up at you. Here, I need to poke it.
Like he's actually coming at it with a finger.
Yes. He's just like, I need to poke it.
You know what? All right, whatever.
He
There's like a
pokes at it,
wince as like his whole finger just sinks into her shoulder. Like
Cyril gags.
That's not unusual.
Strange.
First time.
Okay. Look, did you feel anything when it happened? Like, did it feel like an actual cut? What? Can you help me?
Like it felt like a real cut, and then there was like this like weird like stiffy like radiating type of feeling, but like it went away after a second. I don't know if it went away for everybody else, considering that Cyril became Cyril the statue.
I was rock hard, truly.
Huh. Well, a strapping lad of your age, that's to be expected. All right. So when you became stone, and he turns his attention to Cyril and stalks right up to him. Do you remember what happened? Do you remember anything?
No. I woke up face down. I don't really know what happened.
Right. This is awkward. This is gonna
face
be
down,
awkward.
ass up, you know.
I mean, okay. No judgment here.
Face down, ass up. That's the way.
Clogged up, all alert.
And I don't know if we are going to be safe here tonight or not. Especially now that we have 2 statues in the same house.
Are you able to get us out of here?
Either way, I'm gonna put Dad in the vault with Ma.
It's not a bad idea. We can use the teleporter.
Will it get us out of here? Do we have
Yes.
control of that?
Oh, yeah. We have the teleporter in the office. Teleportation circle will send us anywhere. So, I guess it's just a matter of where do we go from here.
Uh, where shit, it's on my map. Where's the town for the gnomes?
Rinverhadu?
Nope, that's not the one I was thinking of. It was like hidden. It had to be marked on our map before we went to Rinverhadu, but it wasn't. It was in the opposite direction or something. It was like west or east or something like. It was like southeast.
Oh, are you talking about the Kobold hometown?
Yeah, the Kobold hometown. Yes.
The Rosloviors?
Yeah. Are we? Do I? Does he know if we're able to get there with the teleporter?
Yes, we could get too close to Rosloviors then.
I just,
If you know.
Maybe I shouldn't make decisions. It was,
That's up to you.
it was, we did the right thing, but, yeah, maybe someone else should decide. And, Cyril just go to tuning his lute.
Well, Daru is not exactly kind to me, but I know places where we could be safe. If
Do
that's,
you think it'd be a stretch to go back to the Spire?
I don't see why not.
Aren't we wanted criminals in the Spire?
What? Oh yeah, you guys love them best. They weren't exactly too happy about that.
No, they were not.
All the more reason
well-
that they wouldn't look for us there. They know that we're wanted. We would just hide in plain sight.
Y'all know, like, I actively work there, right? Like,
So you can
That's where I
smuggle us
live.
in.
You could get us a pardon.
we
Well,
talked
where
about
did
this
you
already.
come from? Where did you guys come from to get to here?
Rinvahadu. Isn't that
You
where we
came
came from?
Rinverhad-
Alfgard.
Oh, sorry. Alfgard.
Okay.
Not to be
there's-
confused with Leafguard.
Ah. Well, we could go to my hometown of Vinhe. It's out. It's on the
Vinhu?
outskirts. Yes. It's not big, but it's out of the way.
It's a town we haven't been thrown out of yet.
It's a town you haven't been thrown out of yet.
In all reality, what town have we been thrown out of?
Throne
I
is
don't
a
know.
strong word.
Thrown is a very strong word. Ran from one.
There's one.
I have my count. Are we sharing?
Ah. You said we. I thought you meant as a collective. Fair enough.
Oh.
Right. So, probably not a good idea to go to the Platinum Spire.
Damn it, Cody.
I don't know if going to Rosloviors. I don't know how you know about that place, but not best to go unannounced.
Dr. Laptra. Oh.
Oh, you met
shit.
Dr. Latch. That bitch owes me money.
Calm down. I think she was captured.
What do you mean you think she's... How?
On our way.
She's incredible.
On our
Lots
way
of
here.
Screaming.
On our way here, we had a mental link, and there was a lot of screaming,
Right.
and they were going to come with us. I think, and then there was a lot of screaming. Someone was looking for her, and I think they found her.
He reaches into his pouch and pulls out a little stone with a weird looking face on it.
Just a minute. Styling.
International goals.
Oh, I get.
Remember, plus 3/6 for her.
Oh, come on. It's not out of. It's not out of multiverse. It's fine. I got the minutes for it.
Sparky, do you even know what that means?
Doctor.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna call collect. Hey, we heard you were captured.
We
What
heard
the
you were
hell's going
captured.
on? This is the end of the transmission. You can reply at your convenience.
And what
They
if
came- Hmm?
what if she doesn't have this on her because she's captured? And then what are we doing?
Oh, it's just it's like this the mess. It's like it's ending. So she just oh wait. They came for Atticus, and now we're in Outliers. Can't really talk too much. They're always listening. Right. Cyril, roll history for me.
Fucking bad.
And I'm trying to think. Keeney, you could give it a shot at this, although it's going to be harder DC. Cyril, you're looking for 15. Keeney, you're looking for a 19 on the DC.
13 plus
history.
6. I got a 19.
You said it was a history?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need a nat 20.
I'm like you're asking the character.
There it is,
to-
baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
Nat 20. Heck yeah.
That's a nat
Outliers-
20 for a 19.
Beats.
Now you know how Cedric feels.
Outliers used to be a kobold outpost at one point in time. It was then taken over by a gnome army and is now a POW camp, basically, for kobolds specifically.
Okay, so the gnomes. They're with the gnomes. They're with the fucking gnomes. All right. I'll be honest. I think I'm a little too tired for this. Too much is going on. This is heavy. I don't.
Well,
I don't know if
I
I'm
don't-
worked up for all this.
I think the best thing for us to do right now is to sit back and recoup.
Yeah.
That fight took a lot.
He'll look over at Clue. Not address Clue directly, just like look over at him and is he gonna be all right? I don't know his relation with loss. I don't know how well he handles it.
He's never experienced it.
Deals with it in their own way. It's hard to say.
Yeah. I feel slightly responsible. I shouldn't be here. I didn't ask for anyone to give their life for mine.
I mean, nobody ever does.
That's not true. You should go to the Empire.
Not a fan.
The king does regularly.
That tracks.
You fight
bit
in
of a
his
psychopath.
name, as they say.
But that's different. He's
Cyril will get up and go over to Clue and like not touch him or anything, just kind of like lean down closer to his height. Just you have friends here for you, just so you know, you're not alone. And he'll like reach out to like pat Clue on the shoulder and then stop, and just like go back to where he was sitting. But he'll say that really softly so that only Clue hears it. Just like to him. I don't know what to do. I'm at a loss. I feel like every time I've put my my word in, it's bit us in the ass. So if someone else has any bright ideas, that would be wonderful.
Honestly, I don't know if there's any good words to say, considering that it's gonna be like a very.
I want to make it clear, Kenny. I have no regrets coming here. We did the right thing.
I know we did the right thing, but
we're outmatched.
It's rough because it's like I'm gonna miss Lorelai, and she's just gonna kind of like reach into her bag. She's gonna pull out the new teacup, and it's cracked, and some of the gems are falling out, and it's just like none of us were gonna take this good, but we all knew that it was gonna hit Clue worse.
I never expected Lorelai. I'll be honest, I forgot about Lorelai all the time. I never thought that they would just hop in and do what they did.
I kind of thought it was a different one every time.
Yeah.
He sounds like a really, was a really good friend. They're hard to come by. I'm sorry for your loss. However, I think it's prudent that we do find somewhere else to be. I'm not sure here is.
At that, you all hear from upstairs.
That. I think we need to get out of here. Fast is better than never. Everybody upstairs, please.
Is that not where the sound came from? Why are we going towards the sound?
Well, because we gotta go past the sound to get to the office. Right?
Office
right.
would be on the 3rd floor.
Let me read this. Okay.
Hold on. I might have something. Right.
He opens up a scroll, and on the back it says "Property of Dr. Keshi Laptra."
Right.
And he casts Dimension Door.
Hey.
There we go. Everybody through.
Where is this even going?
Well, look. And he opens the door, and it's the office.
All right. I'll just, Cyril, just go through. Is my mic coming off weird? Does it sound weird? It sounds weird in my headphones.
Mm-mm.
Sounds all right.
You're good.
Okay, it just sounds weird in my headphones. Oh, I have a beanie on. Everything's muted. Everything's muffled.
Do it.
That explains everything. Freaking boggin, dude.
Gibble's gonna grab Clue's arm. I don't know. Kind of like link it. Come on. We're coming. Get up. Get up. I'm not very strong, so I can't get you up.
I'm just standing. So yeah. I just kind of absent-mindedly just follows, just keeps staring off into the distance.
We all go through.
Yep. Silas, you through. Everybody. Okay. Everyone through. Good.
And he'll walk through, shut the door, and it just.
All right. Where are we going? If not, I'm gonna have to make a choice here.
I don't think we have a set destination, bud. So if you gotta make a decision, you gotta make a decision.
Whatever you think is the safest place, and we'll go from there.
Right. Not really good at this. Katie, I might need your help with recalibrating this thing. You got
recalibrating the teleporter?
Yeah. We know it's somewhere in
Daruba. He starts messing with the runes and whatnot, changing them, replacing certain ones. And
okay, you just spin the doodad there, and hopefully that's enough juice to get everybody through.
While all that's happening, is there anything in this room that looks important and or valuable?
Make an investigation check.
Investigation at advantage, stealth in here at disadvantage, or sleight of hand at disadvantage.
That's a dirty 20.
This is your boss.
Dirty 20. You notice the vault. As Keeney opens it, and
How
you
valuable is a goblin's life to you? That tells you how much value is in that vault.
as they're putting the Gobfather in the vault.
The Gobfather.
Father.
The Gobfather. You notice several water crests lined against the back of the wall in the safe, as well as stacks of platinum and piles of documents. And there is inside a case. You're just able to catch a glimpse of several fire agates and lapis lazuli.
I grab the fire agates.
What do the lapis do again? Do they have anything special about them? I don't remember.
I don't think we've covered what lapis does.
I as I'm walking, I ask Dunkirk, I say, how many of these do I need for true resurrection?
1.
I grab a handful.
Are you sure you want to do that? That is the Godfather's. And actually, by rights, it's Keane's.
If it's keeping her alive, Keane.
What do you mean keeping her alive?
If you die, this brings you back. I'm not letting any of you else die again.
Do we know if a true resurrection would bring back Lorelei? Genuinely.
So I can't cast True Resurrection. I need to be 17th level.
No, but somebody can. We can find somebody that can.
Yeah.
True resurrection? It should bring back anybody with just a word.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wasn't sure
if
a
that would
9th level
apply
spell.
to a dragon.
9th level spell, according to rules as written, it should.
Okay.
9th level, you'd need to be you'd need a 9th level spell. It says diamond worth 25,000, so I was assuming fire agate would be the replacement for True Resurrection.
Yeah.
And then holy water. And so I was like, all right, I need this. But basically, I know Revivify. So like if you guys go down, I can bring you guys back up. But if we're gone, I've got 200 years to resurrect Lorelei.
I say it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to bring at least a few of these with us, but
because I did just use one of them to resurrect or bring back either somebody, and I only had one.
Kenny, you notice inside the vault as well, a pair of knuckle dusters that say Cormac on the knuckles.
do they actually fit my hand?
You go to grab them and they slowly shape to your hand. So they slowly grow until you can put your fingers through them.
Nifty. Is that a particular thing that I need to add to?
I'll get it added to you a little later. But for now, go ahead and just throw on knuckle dusters.
Okay.
Are you sure we should? You know what? Fuck it. All right. Where did you guys say you came from? Elfgard? Cool, that's where we're going.
Huh?
Hey. She's 600 years old. That's your thing. I'm not gonna.
I never.
Cool.
You're insinuating
like
things. I just said I was there. I just said I was there. You're insinuating I shagged your mom.
Isn't that what?
You want me to be your daddy?
Do you want to be my daddy? Do you really want to be a daddy to a 500-year-old kobold?
Do you want me to?
Abort.
Okay.
Abort mission. Abort mission.
Everyone through the portal.
I need my back pay.
Your back pay? Well, considering you just grabbed a handful of about
That wasn't yours to pay
80,000
him
gold.
with.
It's about 80,000 gold worth of
I'm
gems
not
and say we're-
spending these.
or you're pretty much paid for. As he steps through the portal.
He'll grab before he steps through. Cyril grabs him. You made a promise.
Okay. Roll the grapple for me. Your DC is 17.
What's grapple?
Strength.
Just straight strength. Okay.
Yeah. Or athletics, I believe.
Athletics. Well, I got a 16.
Okay.
It's fine.
You grab
We're
him for a
following
second.
him.
Just
I'll come. Well, I grab him and follow him through. Then, if I can't pull him back. You
Anyone
made
else care to follow?
Sorry, what?
I just got a D10, so it's a little late now. Damn lag. I know Aura put that in sooner, but it takes a minute for it to go through.
That's fair.
Wait, what were we grappling? I missed that.
I was trying to grab Dunkirk
Before he
before he
stepped
went
the
through, but I
portal.
followed through with him, so
So we're all going back through?
it's a new portal.
Mhm.
New portal. Got it. Okay. Yeah, just like as everybody
Hydrate.
goes, it's just like, oh, God, let's go. Portal happen.
When y'all come through, I'm like holding him by his shirt. I'm like,
Blue is, for a moment, stares behind him and then steps through with the handful of agates.
Well, so I guess all we got left is Afkin and Gibble in the room. Unless Keeney, you're still there.
No, can you
No,
see?
I said I walked through.
Y'all
Okay.
coming? Y'all coming, fellas?
Yeah.
That stack of
Uh,
papers is calling your name.
With
Strangely
a
enough.
with a 26 sleight of hand roll, what can I grab?
A lot. You saw a platinum. You saw the stack of papers. You saw those water crests up on the wall, and I believe you were there for that conversation between Clue and Keeney about what platinums and
Platinum.
platinums and
Platinum.
watercrests were.
Platinum.
My watercress. Do you mean like the vegetable? What do you mean? Like,
Yes.
what are you talking about?
Watercress
So much
is-
watercress.
Watercress is the next step after platinum. If 100 gold is a platinum, 100 platinum is approximately one watercress. It's a status symbol more than it is a piece of currency, although it is still a piece of currency.
Fair enough. Fair enough. It's the private jet of the world. Understood.
It's the private jet of the world, yeah. It's a
Yo,
status
man,
symbol.
yo, man's got 6 of them in a vault
Yeah.
somewhere. Man's crazy.
Is your dad
Oh, and that's
Elon
just
Musk?
the house vault. It's just the house vault. We're not talking about the vault of the
Yeah.
casino either.
This is just like a bank account.
This is just our this is our checking. This is
I would like to remind everybody of earlier in the campaign, right? When Keeney first got her staff and paid for it out of pocket, no questions asked. The look on Cyril's face being like, I beg your finest pardon.
I beg your finest pardon. That's funny. I
What are
will
you, a
try to
Nepo
grab
baby? Next
I will try
question.
to grab the papers, and I won't touch the watercress because I don't think Gibble would know.
watercress
Unfortunately.
is.
Yeah, but
Gibble's too poor to know what a watercress looks like.
Yeah, this is like that's just a vegetable, and I'm gonna
Like
And-
a weird leafy vegetable used in a lot of Asian cuisine.
This is
Add
crazy.
to that watercress.
and I'll try to grab some platinum, and this is all without Lord Afghan or anyone seeing, of course.
Okay. Afkin, are you paying attention to Gibble at all, or?
I mean, he's still in the room, so if Gibble's doing it like right in front of his face, then
I mean, he had a 26 sleight of hand.
I was gonna say I don't think I can see Gibble. I know.
You can do a do or die roll. It's a 1 or a 20. It's either you succeed or you
Hey,
completely miss it.
what
You want
is
to.
it for me? That's
You did
You
a nat
have to
20.
get a nat 20.
on what thing? Insight or
Perception.
Well, at this point,
There's-
it's anything.
Yeah,
Just
at
you
this
gotta
point,
get
it's
20.
anything.
He's just
You
giving
have
he's
to get
giving
a
you
20.
he's giving you an all or nothing roll. You just do a 20 or
Roll
nothing.
die. If you get a nat 20,
no,
You win.
Yep. No. Okay.
didn't see anything.
Okay. Yeah. So,
I'm blind
lift-
to my husband's faults.
Jesus.
You lift a
Rose-colored
bar of
glasses,
platinum,
baby.
which is about 50, which is about 50 platinum.
Platinum.
So platinum.
Phantom.
And let's see. You said you grabbed the stack of papers.
Yeah.
Okay. Add important documents to your inventory. there, it's not there. It'll have to be a custom item for now.
Important.
Um,
And then I'll kind of like dance around, not like dancing, but like quickly maneuver around Lord Afghan.
Okay, we should go.
And I'm gonna pop through the portal.
All right.
pop into the portal. And everyone in the portal, you land outside in a dense forest.
Tea is so good.
With Cyril holding Dunkirk up in the air
Yeah, and
by the shirt.
and I tell him, you made a promise that you would pay him. And if you do not pay him rightfully so, I will turn you into stone, just like everyone else there. Do you not understand?
Oh, I completely understand. And right now, how am I supposed to pay him? I'm 3 feet in the air.
I'll put him down and not let go of his shirt. Pay him.
Of course. What are you taking me for?
Now.
Miss Orsolis, I'm going to need an advance on some paychecks.
You're just gonna give him a look like Dunkirk.
Yes.
We pay you so well. What do you mean? What are you doing with your money, bud?
Is he acting like? Do I get the vibe that he's straight up BSing that he doesn't have the money?
Go ahead and roll insight.
No, knowing Dunkirk, that man has spent it on copious amounts of things. He does have that. He does have that room.
Okay. 17 total.
17? You don't really get the sense that he's lying.
What do you have in goods?
A lot. Enough to make pretty much any potion that you can think of, or any.
Do enough to back pay Clue what he is owed?
Yes. I could say so.
Clue. Could you use these tools?
The same tools. We use the same tools. He taught me what I know.
Could you use so you could use the supplies that he has he has in money? Would you take that as payment?
It's what I would have spent the money on.
And he'll go look from Clue down to Dunkirk. Cyril's very no pun intended here, stone faced. Trying to be as intimidating as possible.
Roll intimidation. You're gonna need DC 19.
19 plus 7, so 26.
Okay. You don't see him move a muscle, but what are you trying to do?
Make him pay Clue.
Okay.
Like without BSing, actually owning up to what he's supposed to be doing. What he promised he would do before we went to this fight.
So, everything that I have has always been open and available for Clue to use at his leisure. Every day
You
that
sent
he has.
me to another continent. How is that true?
I didn't send you. You were sent.
You told me look, you
I
said
thought it would
you
be good
have to
for you.
become the champion or something. I wasn't paying attention.
Enough mincing words. Enough trying to twist the story into your benefit. Enough.
Okay, he's not a bad guy.
What do you? What is it you want from me? You want me to just shovel all the gold that I have? Here,
Pulls out a small knapsack, drops it at Cyril's feet.
How much is that?
53 gold.
And how much more do you owe him?
Quite honestly, I've lost count.
What?
I've never
Isn't
kept
it-
track. You never really asked for more. We hardly ever spend it in Tethe Noctis. Whatever. Where do we ever use gold in Tethe Noctis? When?
Right.
Cyril's
Buy things.
Cyril's gonna
Are you-
put his hand to his forehead, just like, and walk over to Keaney, and just like whisper to her, I need you to handle this because this is akin to slavery in my mind, and I'm going to lose my shit on a kobold. You're muted.
Sorry, there was yelling in the background. I forgot to mute
You're
myself.
good.
But she's just like, listen, I genuinely don't think it's slavery. I think Tete Noctis works on basically like a bartering system, but I don't think Clue understands bartering. I also don't think Clue realistically understands money either. So whatever way is going to make this the easiest way possible, it's not like
Clue
this
just
is like
needs ingredients. Basically, Clue's motivation right now is I am trying to get to level 17 as fast as humanly possible.
Do you have any herbs that can help him level up sooner? Can you just
That is a
consume
very-
rare candies? I
do you have
have.
anything that will make him go
I have an
faster?
entire jar of rare candies.
Give
that-
the bird Pokemon the rare candy.
I have
That
a
is
whole
very
jar
bad
of rare
idea.
candies right here.
Literally just like looking at Dunkirk, being like, "What do you have that will
Speaking
make the
of,
bird faster?"
These are
Cocaine.
freaking
Next
delicious.
question.
Thank you,
Like-
Gibbs.
What is cocaine?
Well, I,
It's the reason why your eyes are so big, bud.
Thank you,
Don't
Gibbs,
get
and Gibbs and Graham and Jess for these delicious candies. By the way, they're so good.
You are very welcome. We thought you would love them.
They're so freaking good.
all right. Look, I'll level with you. I don't know what I owe him because we don't use money in Tete Noctis.
All the-
We
Okay, look, do you just have like a bag of holding and just like a ton of potions and stuff?
yeah.
I'll
How
take
do you
that.
think? All right. Look, you're free and available to use any potion ingredient that I have. I've always been open about that.
Perfect. I need a bag of holding, please, and then I will then put your weird sheet on a tree or something.
Okay.
Why are
don't
we
have-
sheeting a tree?
I do not have a bag of holding. I will have to make one.
Dang.
And in order to do that, I need time, I need materials, which is where the money goes. It goes into buying the materials that are in places where, well, I can't get material. I can't get ingredients otherwise. So that's where all the money went. Kenny, that's where all of the money I spend goes, is to getting the materials I need to make potions.
Yeah, he's got a weird sheet room of holding.
That one's a little different. That one's
Oh,
a
you
bit
mean
of
you mean you
experiment.
mean his personal room in the back?
Wait, what do you think I used that? You know what?
I know
Speaking of room, we need to
exactly
get-
what you use that for.
Yes, making potions, lotions, lubricants, wax.
Yeah, lotions, lubricants, wax, and such sticky substances. I'm sure.
The essence of kobold, if you will. What
Wow,
goes on in
disgusting.
that dirty mind of yours?
A lot of
A
things.
lot.
I don't hear you denying.
Talking with like Dunkirk hurts. All right, so let's see if we can get ourselves a room, a tavern, and then we can talk about this more. It's starting to get dark here.
And of course,
Where are we at again?
we are just outside of Alfgard.
Right, right.
You can hear the sound of merriment in the distance.
But
you
they'd be having a
can't
good time. Everybody got their money back. Hopefully.
Yeah.
And you can see the smoke rising in the distance. Maybe about 30 minutes walk from where you're at right now. Sorry.
All right, we can talk more in the future about this. And Mr. Tiefling over here, I understand the wanting your friend to get his due.
Yes.
Just know that I've known Clue longer than you have. No offense. And I've have nothing but the best of interest at heart for him.
He's like my second dad.
Wouldn't know
or
what that's
my
like.
weird imaginary friend.
Was Dunkirk just out being a dad to like all of us? What was happening? He lit.
So, shall we go get a room?
Sure.
Or 6?
Why would we get 6 rooms? We always ever just get 1 room.
I could just make my tiny hut. We can all fit in and save money. It's comfortable.
Good. Or, we could take this 53 gold and put it towards a room so that young little Silas here has a bed to sleep in tonight.
Everyone would have a bed to sleep in.
Wait a minute. The child came with us.
Well, Dunkirk wasn't about to leave him there.
The hut
Who's
can
gonna look down and be like, "There's a child here."
the hut can fit 8 comfortably.
Oh, you got the tiny hut?
Yes.
Very nice. It's very comfortable.
Mm-hmm. It's an
Do
option,
you have
unless everyone
It's
wants
an
to go
option.
to the tavern.
my treat?
I 53 gold as clues.
That's fair.
I don't need the gold. I was gonna spend it on ingredients anyway.
Do you want to spend it on ingredients, or do you want to spend it on a room?
Does your hut come
I
with
got
food?
I got the room. I get the rooms. It's fine.
All right, it's up to you.
Ow! Fucking.
How many rooms do we
yeah.
actually want? Do we all
Who's
want to be
gonna-
alone, or do we all want to spend some time together tonight?
Cyril wants to.
Clue's gonna look in his bag, like start counting, because Clue's like, I think I have more than 53, and starts counting his gold.
Oh my god.
Cyril.
How did you get 2 characters that have no concept of money?
I don't know.
I have no idea. I'll let you know when I
I
figure that
mean-
one out.
Look, I play games to escape, and I don't either. So you know it works out.
God.
Cyril, you look off just for a moment. Something catches your eye, and you see that once tiefling, kobold, dragonborn standing in the distance, walking towards, turns around, and then starts walking towards the Alfgard.
Wait, who?
That tiefling that you saw in the bar at the very first session, and then it became a kobold, then it became an Aarakocra, and then
Oh,
it
yeah,
became a dragonborn.
yeah. Clicked.
The
Sorry.
shapeshifter guy.
Yeah. I see him walking towards Alfgard.
Yep. He turns. You see him in the trees,
Mm-hmm.
the bush in the trees, and he turns around and starts walking towards Alfgard.
You guys go on. I'll meet you in a moment.
It's the guy. He
And
gave
I'll
me something.
and I'll go walk him down, dude. Hey, excuse me, sir, madam, person.
Is all you hear. You start crashing through the bush, or the brush,
Mm-hmm.
and you come up to a wooden fence just outside the tavern of Alfgard, the Barton Scrabbard.
Why are you back here? Why am I back here? What? Is he gone?
Yep.
The fuck. Cyril's. Maybe I'm imagining things. And he'll turn around and go back to the group because I rolled a 2.
All right, everybody.
When I get back to the group, so I may have seen an old friend go towards the bar we were at before, and they're gone. I just want to let you know I'm going to follow my gut and go. Something tells me I need to go there. I don't know why, but I need to.
I just don't like how splitting up right now. Just the vibes are off.
I mean, you're not very far away.
Gibble, it is that weird quiet thing.
Just unplug, plug back in.
I don't know why I'm so quiet. Okay. Maybe better?
A little
That's
bit
not-
better. Is your gain knob down?
No, like it just randomly gets really quiet and like nothing actually changes.
No.
Ah,
Ah,
there it
It's
is.
coming back.
Nothing. I've done nothing. I've done.
It's the angle of your. It might be the angle of the cable. You might need a new
It
cable.
could- Yeah, I might need
Uh-oh.
new headphones, but it's fine. I'll work on that.
I have a ton of cables if you need a certain kind. Like so many.
Yeah, no, so, I don't know. Maybe we buddy system this a little bit.
Sure. I mean, it's not terribly far. I don't think there's any danger really. But sure, if it would make you feel better, you can come along. I'm fine with everyone coming along. I have no issue with it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
No.
I have no issue. I just wanted to let you know that's where I'm going. Because something tells me, why would I see an old friend and then I no longer see an old friend? It tells me either my subconscious tells me this is a safe place or there's something waiting for me. Either way.
I'm gonna.
Yeah. I'm just gonna follow. I'm gonna follow you. You know.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, just let me pick your brain a little bit about that.
Oh, right, of course.
Are you seeing things, Cyril? Is there?
Maybe. Maybe.
That's what I'm checking.
I saw a friend. I think they're a
okay.
friend. In the
So just like
in the brush, and then they disappeared. I'll be honest with you, Dunkirk. I don't really trust you, and I don't quite like you. But I will tell you this: they tend to change shape. So,
shapeshifter.
yeah, and I don't know the name. I don't know why I say friend. I don't know if they're friendly or not. But I met them, and they were kind to me at one point. So,
Fair enough.
something tells me I should go that way. Because why else would God lead me to a random building that I've been to before?
Shall we follow Cyril's friend to the bar, I guess?
It's up to you all. Apple candy.
I don't see why not. Just stay safe. Power in numbers, sticking together.
Familiar
about
places,
you.
familiar faces, good drinks, good food.
I don't know about you, but I've been subsisting off of apples for the last 3 weeks.
That's
Yes.
not good dietary.
Oh,
No, it's
I mean,
not.
at least you've had plenty of fiber, but
Yeah.
they do
Dragon
have really
chips. Next
great
question.
these really great zebra apple looking things here. Just saying, they're delicious.
Let's get some food. All right. Anyone else
as-
subject?
He is actively gonna like start paying attention to what Clue is doing. That way she can stay with him.
Cyril's gonna look at like lean over to Afghan. I know kobolds and dragonborn aren't quite the same. They're not even really cousins. But like, do you know if kobold just like are they vegetarian? Do they just survive off like apples?
No.
Oh.
This man is greatly malnourished.
Oh.
We need to like get him somewhere.
I honestly wouldn't know. The kobolds aren't allowed in the Empire, so I don't know what they eat.
That's racist.
It is. The Empire's quite racist. Why do you think I gave up on it?
Yeah, why do you think I
No,
don't
I've
like
never
going
been
there?
there.
You would have been allowed.
That doesn't make any sense.
They don't like the small people.
So they're heightists?
Kind of, yes. Really,
Yeah.
truly. Actually, it's more of a
of.
height problem than a race problem. It's the short
This is
races.
the land of giants? What?
Average heights or more.
So what would happen hypothetically if some sort of giant humanoid went there?
I think
Would they also
I
hate
think the
him?
king might bust a nut.
Oh. Well, to each their own kinks, I guess.
Quite honestly, I don't know.
Wow, things you never thought you'd hear.
The evil
I'll
king.
take things I never thought I'd hear for 500, Alex.
The evil king has a kink for giants.
That's
by
canon now.
Snoo.
Hey, he just wants Lady Dimitrescu to step on him, and I can relate to that. So,
Yeah.
Oh, for real.
All right. So, you move into the Bart and Scrabbard. It's a lively crowd. A lot more gnomes than when you first got here.
actually, then, as I see that, I'm gonna hold on. I have it here,
Boy,
don't I?
boy.
Don't I
Sorry,
have
say
it?
again?
Hold on. I'm looking. I haven't rested yet, so I can't change the spell. But what I can do is, as we walk in, I put my hand out behind me to and like do grabby hands to Dunkirk to get him to touch my hand and cast invisibility on him.
Oh, okay.
And I'll just quietly say to him, "I did not know there would be so many gnomes. Just don't make yourself obvious. You can't be seen."
This is strange. This is normally a good place for kobolds to be.
Yeah,
This many gnomes, it's not a good sign.
Right. That sounds like maybe they're on the move. But just stay quiet, stay hidden. I got you. You're all right.
Oh, trust me, I've done a lifetime of this. I understand.
All right.
So, Bart Scrabbard sees you again. Oh, hello.
Hello.
It's been a while. I'm glad to see you guys here again.
It's
Left in quite a bit of a rush. As you walk through the bar, you notice there are burn marks on the floor in that lightning bolt pattern. And there's
Is it familiar?
No, but
wait, lightning
look,
bolt pattern, like the pattern that was on the ground when the lightning bolt struck the shade things.
Yep.
Okay. Cyril's smart enough. He does have a decent intelligence. He's smart enough to be able to piece that together. Okay.
And you see a little bit less furniture than there was the first time you came around, which actually wasn't too long.
Yeah, it's
ago.
only
It's
been
been
like
a couple of days.
Has it even been that long? How long were we
No,
on the
it's-
aisle?
It's been a day and a half
Yeah.
or 2 days.
It's been.
Because we were at the bar, then we slept there, then we went to the mansion, then we teleported away from the mansion, and now we're here.
Yeah, it's been. Fair enough. Okay.
Back. We got back for some more rooms, some more. I'm glad to see you guys again.
Where's Laptra? Did I miss that conversation?
Oh,
Because didn't she like scream before we like left?
no, we don't. We don't serve kobolds here in this town.
Yeah, Cyril look at Afghan just.
As you see the patron.
It's okay. Yeah, he'll lean in. Are there any gnomes at the bar where we're at?
Not at the bar, but there's some sitting in chairs, and there's a notable amount of them wearing armor.
Cyril will just lean in and come by my room tonight. Let's talk.
Ooh.
Yes. Please help. They just came in.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll need a few rooms for us, and anyone like some food, a drink? Actually, yes. Do you have steak?
Oh, we have a bit of roast boar.
That would
if
be
that's your
wonderful.
liking.
That would be perfectly fine. Just a hefty serving of that for me. I don't know what my friends would like, but if you don't, do you do room service? I can pay you extra for that just to bring it up. It's a little crowded down here.
You've done a great service to this town, so we take it upon ourselves to treat the heroes of this of this town very, very nicely.
Cyril's gonna lean in, and you're not doing it. You look way too nervous. Be more natural. Calm down. It's all right.
Roll better on performance.
He failed his performance. He's terrified.
I'm gonna give him some calming sensations here. Try to calm him down and use calm
Do
motions.
we need
on
a
him.
distraction?
No.
Right.
You
Not
just get
necessary.
bored.
Gibble, go light
Yes,
something on fire. Oh, Gibble, go get out the glue.
Wait. I
Use
don't
some
have.
gnomes together.
Never mind. I don't have that spell equipped. No calm emotions necessary.
You feel a clink in the back of your hand as you feel a bottle slip into your hand.
Give him that. It'll calm him down.
Here. Get 2 glasses.
He'll reach under and pull up two pewter
And
steins.
Cyril will pour them both a shot. Have a drink with me.
Yeah, and he takes a drink.
Cyril won't drink it. He's gonna cheek it.
Gotcha. Oh, didn't know you had some divine drop. That's some good stuff.
Yeah, it's good.
Just really high end whiskey, basically.
Oh, Cyril will drink that.
Yeah,
Cyril didn't know what it was.
it's not a potion. It's just alcohol.
like he's gonna cheek it, but he tastes it. He's like,
Oh, that's
shit.
good.
Wait a minute.
Like, wait a minute, that's good. And he's gonna take that shot.
Oh, well, not every day I get served good fine spirits in my own bar. How many rooms for you today?
6. I have a friend coming.
Oh, okay. Do you just want me to direct them to your room, or do you want me to?
You could just give me the key, and then direct them to my room, and I'll give it to them. That's fine.
Okay. Does your friend have a name?
Jeffrey.
Oh. Well, I mean, I don't judge, but
Oh, it's not like that. No, God, no. If you saw Jeffrey,
Oh,
you would understand.
sorry.
I have better standards than that.
Jeffrey, Philip, it's just weird. I understand. It's fine. Anyway. He reaches under, grabs some more keys. Here are the rooms to your keys. Have a pleasant night.
The room's for my keys. Thank you.
Of course. If you need anything, just let me know.
You riding with that slip? You're just gonna let it happen?
I'm gonna let it happen.
All right.
Innkeeper's already drunk. It's fine.
One shot.
Guys, I had a shot. Okay,
I had a
so
shot.
messed up right now.
Oh
He's a
my
lightweight.
God.
Give me one more. I'm gonna act like a crackhead. Okay, that's so stupid.
Give me one margarita.
The thing is, I know too many women like that. I do.
So,
Vex, you're one.
Cheryl,
I'm
you hand
kidding.
your
Vex
keys
can
out to
actually hold her
everybody?
liquor pretty good. Posture check.
You hand
Yeah,
out the
she
keys to
may be a
everyone?
twig, but she's Italian.
It's true.
It's all that wine, baby. Let's go.
I'm gonna take the steak, or have the steak delivered to my room,
Okay.
and kind of just
So,
try to guide Dunkirk to follow me to my room.
Mhm.
That's all. I'm just gonna have him come with me to my room.
so this is going to be slightly important. I need a marching order. Who's first? Who's taking up the tail here? Go ahead.
I'll take up the tail.
Okay.
I'm fine with leading.
Okay.
I could talk us out of it if something bad happens.
Okay. So we got Cyril first.
Afkin's gonna be towards the back because he wants to make sure everyone's in front of him so he can guard
Okay.
their rear.
So we got
Except
Cyril
he
in
can't see
yeah,
Gibble half the time.
Guard that rear, huh?
Yafkin and Gibble in the back.
Half kid, you
Sorry, Kia, you're muted.
Oh, sorry. One more time. Gay.
I'm guarding your rear.
Well, if I wanted someone to guard my rear, I'm glad it was Afkin. The little guy with a big hammer.
He's just
So I guess
Don't
Clue, you're in the
forget
middle?
that massive shickle.
Who's being protected in the middle?
Oh man. Just pound it out. Just pound it out. All right. Anyway,
That's the goal.
and then I have a very important question.
On
Who's
my
going to go in
Christian
their room
Minecraft
first?
server?
My Christian Minecraft server.
Who's first into their room?
Weirdly enough, I feel like it would probably be Clue because he's so tapped out of it. He's just like, I'm fucking done with today.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need everyone but Clue to take their headphones off, and Cyril, I need you to play Clue's playlist.
Oh, yeah.
Of course. I was like, you don't even need to tell me. I got you, bro. Once you switch, I'm gonna just switch them. I do have to have
Clue.
my headphones on for a moment just to get the sound right, the
Understood.
levels.
Clue,
How's that?
You open the door. You walk inside.
Gibbs, can you turn your stuff up just a hair?
Yeah.
Just a hair.
How's that sound?
Sounds the same.
It sounds the same.
Yeah.
Weird. Okay. How about now?
You're quieter.
That's
Other direction.
Quieter. How about now?
A little bit better. Yeah, that's good.
A little better.
I'm just trying to. I want to have the music where it's like it's a good level, but also you're over it still. So
Gotcha.
right.
Okay.
it's good.
Hey,
now.
don't kill me. I gotta pee first. Have fun
Oh,
with
that's
your
fine.
little mono sessions.
Clues, you walk in the room, you shut the door behind you, taking a look at the door behind you, but as you look up, the room is completely different. Instead of the small bed in the corner, dimly lit, it is a fully furnished study, complete with books, fire case, a clock ticking on a desk directly in front of you. And behind it, you see a halfling woman with shoulder-length black hair and these piercing gray eyes staring at you. Hello, Clue. Come inside, have a seat. We need to talk.
I look at the closed door I'm kind sure.
I posted a picture in the Discord of the picture. So. Sorry. Do you know why you're here?
What? What? Been a long day? No.
Okay. I'm gonna make it short for you then. You died.
Good. Continue.
As to who I am, think of me as your agent. I'm here to, well, to guide you onto the next step.
Cool. Where's Lorelai?
Oh. I don't know.
Okay, you're my agent. Contact their agent.
That's not how this works, man. I'm sorry.
Is the door still behind me?
Yes.
Okay, I open the door.
You open the door. As you step through, you step back into the room with her straight across from you.
Tedious.
Mm-hmm. You can keep trying this. This is not going to end that easily. Have a seat.
I sit.
I'm a representative of Ashioth. Basically, as your agent, I'm here to give you, again, your next step. And if you're ready to accept that, we can continue. If not, we can continue this back and forth until you are. I can't help with your friend Lorelai. I am afraid that is left in the hands of someone else. So, your friend Lorelai, what I do know, she looks down, pulls up a stack of papers, is not exactly in the best of order. He is currently slated to be... How do I put this? Addressed by the council.
Time magic?
Yes. It's very dangerous. And what he did was incredibly so. So, he'll have to answer for that.
Right. So did I die when I walked in the room?
No.
So did I die with the vampire?
Yes. And Lorelai brought you back.
Oh.
But not in the way that it was supposed to be. So, that doesn't mean that you're going to die now. What's been changed, it's not a good idea to change it again. That, however, brings us to the next step. We have a job for you.
Okay. I keep getting a lot of those. Haven't done one right yet.
Think of it as your chance to, well, try again. We have a rogue agent. Someone who is, well, they were given an assignment and they didn't do it. They won't do it. It's your job to go get them. They're from, funny enough, the Isle of Osilis. They're a goblin known as Haza Just.
I won't remember that.
That's okay.
Okay.
Let me see your hand. Left or right, it's your choice.
I just put out a hand.
She reaches into her desk and pulls out a silver bracelet and slips it over your wingtip. It begins to glow for a moment and then sinks into your hand, and there is a brief glow of the same tattoo that Gibble has. It shines silver for a few moments and then disappears completely. When you are near Haza, your target, this will begin to glow, and you will feel it. Shouldn't hurt. And you will know when you have the right person. All you have to do, well, is kill them. And they'll be sent to us for processing.
They've already died before.
They've already died before. This is just our way of reclaiming them.
Okay. Don't really have moral issues then. Are you dead?
I am neither living nor dead. I am a shadow cast by the fading flame.
That brings up questions. So, we don't. So with resurrection and revivify and all the things that I'm able to do, that's fine.
Yes. Because it's orderly. It's done the right way. It's not an aberration of the weave. It's not destroying or ripping or tearing at it. There are right ways and wrong ways to bring people back from the dead. Stopping.
And I'm assuming this has something to do with the thing I'm not allowed to talk about. I don't know if you know what that means. I don't know how much you know about what... Like, I don't know if you have, like, a book over there that says everything I've ever said.
She reaches into her desk again and pulls out a manila envelope that says clue.
Yeah, it would have been a conversation between myself and the kobold, Dr. Laptra, and a conversation that I am not allowed, and a line of thinking that I'm supposedly not allowed to go down. And I am, in my current location, worried that saying something might be worse here.
We are outside the bounds of time of where we're at.
Perfect. Okay, so who is this god and why are they asleep and why are we in them?
I can't answer that one.
Man, you're not very good at your job. Actually, that's not fair. I don't know what your job is. What is your boss's name and how do I contact them?
My boss is the dragon god of death, Ashioth.
Oh, see, you said the name before. Right, it's the Gibble hand god thing.
Yes.
Got it.
I'm just a part of him. I'm a fragment.
Whoa.
Of him. I am your death.
Okay.
I am not the beginning of something new. I stand here at the end of all things to either usher you to yours or onto your destiny. That is who I am.
So are we asleep in the dragon Ashioth's head?
No.
So there's something above that.
Mm-hmm. There's his god as well. The dragon god of creation, Belzath. Where life begins. What I can tell you is related to your friend Lorelei.
Okay.
He is to speak to the Dragon God Council. All of the Dragon Gods will be there. And you may be called upon by all of them to speak on his behalf.
Good.
What that will do, I can't say. I don't know. But, you have been given a task. Look for this Pazajusk and deal with them in any way you see fit.
Quickly and painlessly is what I would assume. Hmm.
Think of it as this. If you do the job, normally the benefit would be you get to live. Well, being as you are already alive still, it'll get you a better chance of being called to the council on behalf of Lorelei. Because it will grant you favor with the dragon god of death.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best I can offer.
Hmm.
Go ahead and think on it.
Do you have anything that you might want to offer to help with the task?
Well, I gave you a very powerful artifact of the dragon god Ashioth.
What?
The bracelet. That mark.
What's it do?
It will tell you when you get near.
Oh, I get. Yeah, no, that. I mean, that is. Yeah, no, that's definitely helpful.
Pazajusk is a member of the Ulsalis family.
Okay.
They might not be related, however, they are there in their employment. There is a chance that your current company would know where they're at. Although I'm not sure it would be good for you to talk to them about this. What your destiny is yours to make. Just remember that we are watching. We are aware of what's happening. And
Doing this. Is this going to help my case with Lorelei?
Yes.
All right. Don't need any more well, besides cosmically big picture questions. Nah, I'll kill the guy.
Try not to get killed yourself. Otherwise, we'll be meeting again. Under less fortunate circumstances.
I plan to come up with some ways to circumvent that if that happens. So, not illicit ways. I did ask the questions, and you said that it was fine. So, it will not be... I do not plan to stay dead if I die.
I caution against tampering with the flow of time. That's where it becomes dangerous. The laws of time are not easily broken, but when they are, it is dangerous for this reason.
To what extent would you mean?
The unraveling of the weave, the destruction of time and space. and all existence.
Hmm.
It is a dangerous thing to play with, not easily ignored. I will say, to his credit, it was a very noble reason, but very foolish. And those noble reasons will not be ignored. So, if you have no more questions or nothing else you would like to say, you may leave. You are free to go.
Okay.
The door behind you will take you back. The door behind me will take you forward. I warn you, going forward means the end.
Any chance you can make that door leading out of the room?
Sorry?
It's gonna be really weird if I walk out of the door into the room and then walk out of the room when I'm not staying in the room. Can we just flip the room around or something? I'll figure it out. And I walk out the door.
Okay. As you open the door, you find yourself inside the room that you had originally intended to go.
I turn around.
Open to the hallway. Ah! Everybody come on back.
Kenny, did you walk with Clue?
She was keeping tabs on him, so yeah.
What was that name, Gibble? Or Gibbs?
Pazajusk.
I'm gonna point right at you. Pazajusk.
Gesundheit?
The name sounds a little familiar to you.
In like what kind of
Are
situation?
we all in the hallway?
No, you guys were wherever you were. I went to bed early, and Keeney kind of walked me to the room.
Okay, I thought we were all just like going to our rooms and waiting. So
Maybe, I don't know. That was the
Uh,
only one I was aware of.
Okay. So, Keeney, did you just kept tabs on him, right?
Yeah, trying to make sure that like kind of like when you have a friend that's going through some shit and you're not like, I'm not trying to get in your space, but I'm also trying to make sure that you have a safe space.
Mm-hmm.
What you would have seen, I'm assuming it would look like I walked in, then walked out immediately.
Yep.
Yeah, so I would have walked in, door closed, door opens back up. I walk up to you, point up to you, and go, Pazajusk.
The name sounds familiar. Roll a history. DC 17.
Don't do this to me. I'm not smart.
Yes, that's why I
I'll
was
give you
asking.
advantage. I'll give you. You can have advantage on the roll.
You also have a
Okay,
D4
thanks.
and a D8.
Okay, great.
Yeah, that's why I was asking because I thought we were all marching to, like just to our rooms. I was
Yeah,
I
like,
are
need
you
a,
nearby?
you said I need a 17,
yeah.
and I have a D4.
That's why I was like, if
And
we're
a
there,
D8.
like, would I have known this? Would I know this name from any of my readings?
17.
Let's go.
No,
Well, because
sorry,
I rolled,
Cyril.
Okay.
I rolled a 17 on the die, and I'm like, cool, that's a 16. So if I just burn one of these, and I rolled a fucking 1, and I'm like,
Good. Pazajusk
So you got rid of the
is
4?
the name of one of your not lieutenants. It's the one just after that. One of your soldiers in the Ulcelis family.
what do you want to know about Pa?
Location.
How the hell am I supposed to know? I've been with you guys. We've been together for what, almost a
Okay.
year now, right? In game.
Yeah.
Almost, yeah.
Yeah. I pat your leg and walk past you and go off to find Gibble.
Gibble's in his room.
Define the pat. I need to know if this is like.
Very dismissive, just like out of my way.
Move.
She's gonna walk. Like, what the fuck was that about? Why?
Where's Gibble?
How do you
Where's
even know
Gibble's
the
room?
name Pazajas?
Don't worry about it. Where's Gibble?
Cyril. I need Gibble's music.
Everyone, take your headphones off.
Everyone except Gibble, take your headphones off.
Fucking passage ass.
Positive jizz.
What's happening with Pazajask?
This song's kind of
Gibble.
quieter. This song's quieter, right?
It is.
Okay. Just
Yeah,
trying to get
it's
some-
it's mostly just going to be that ticking in the background with a little bit of that ambient.
It's like this good for the most song?
Yes. Yes.
I'll drop it like right there. Okay.
Gibble, you open the door. As you walk inside, you shut the door behind you, and as the door clicks shut, you find yourself back in time. You feel your stomach lurch as if you're about to go over the edge of a roller coaster. You look around, and this room seems oddly familiar.
Like, I've been here before.
Like you've been here before.
Like from my past.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like in the Osleys house or?
No. Back in a Dirklisluk, when you were very young. And you hear a familiar voice. I'm so glad you remembered this place, Gibble. As there's that gnome sitting on the desk.
Oh. Hey, you know, it's kind of been a long day, you know? So whatever this is, if we could just, like, not be super cryptic about it, that'd be phenomenal.
You died.
What?
You died.
When?
Yesterday.
Drink water, you houseplants. Because Rocky's in the house.
In fact, you
Hey, Rocky,
died
we love you.
a bit.
Wait, so
Yes, I remember.
he's saying I died yesterday?
You said you died. Sorry, today.
Oh, today.
Yep. Fighting that vampire.
No, it didn't. What time?
You don't remember it, but actually, this would be about the third time you've died. All those years ago. The first time we met. When you came to, you died.
But when did I die? I think I would have remembered that.
That's okay. That's not important now.
I feel like it's extremely important.
It's okay. It's okay. Because I have been lying to you, I'm afraid.
Well, yeah, you show up out of nowhere and then don't tell me anything. Continue. Go on.
We have a job for you.
Me?
Mhm. That mark on the back of your hand, you've always wondered what it is.
Yeah, it burns. And, like, I get checked out by guards all the time.
Has anybody told you what it is?
No! I got nothing from this! What is it?
He'll sit up.
I could just hear
Reach
Clue
behind
scream or Gibble screaming, and I don't know what's going on. I just hear Gibble screaming.
He reaches behind him and pulls out a piece of parchment with a dragon written on it. This. It looks almost like a child's drawing. This is the dragon god of death, Ashioth.
Oh, yeah, there was
I think I have a statue of Ashioth, actually. I took it from a shrine. I stole it.
Yep.
Or I think I was supposed to take it. If not, I did steal it. But I think I was supposed to take it.
Yes. And this mark you have on the back of your hand. It is his. Gibble, I think it's time I told you who I am. We have a creed. From the claws of Velzath, where life begins, the fading light that crests upon Ashioth's eternal wings, I am the hand that guides the weary soul. I vow to shepherd the one I am charged with, to guard them from the shadows that cling to the path, to see their quest fulfilled or their ending embraced. My purpose is not mine, but woven into the breath of creation. I am the compass that turns toward the horizon of eternity, the candle in the dark. I am neither the judge nor the arbiter. I am but the guide, the fragment of Ashioth's will, sent to bear witness to your final journey. This is my duty. This is my vow. This is my being. Gibble, I am your death. I am the one that guides you onto the next step.
I think you hit your head pretty hard there, my guy. You're not making much sense.
When you fought the vampire, you were beaten by two of his soulless creations. When you were very young, you were hit very hard by a door. You died that day. Gibble, I couldn't bring myself to usher you on past right here. That's why I asked you to remember this room. So that when you came back, you would know what happened.
I hate to tell you, I don't remember the room, so I don't think it worked. So I'm sorry.
Well, you were quite young, and that's okay.
The door is what killed me. I've been almost eaten by rats, like 4 times. None of them killed me. There's no plague, no disease, nothing. The door is what got me. What door? I've been hit by 17 doors. Really good ones.
It's a very, very long time ago, Gibble. Anyway.
Oh shit.
We do have a job for you.
Again with the we. Again with the we. Okay.
Okay,
What do you want?
And I want to make an insight roll on it.
go for it.
Because Gibble. Come on, why'd you roll off the 20? That's such. Oh, why would you do that? That's so mean. 12. Ugh.
You're getting a hard time reading him.
Yeah.
Just got that genial smile. Just
Yeah, just that damn gnome man who just shows my dreams. Apparently, he's my death.
we, the dragon god of death. I am part of the dragon god of death.
So am I also part of this dragon god, or?
You could be someday. You have the mark on the back of your hand. What does that mean? What does that serve? Suffice it to say, Ashioth has a vested interest in you. In you. He wants to know what your story will be.
Gibble's gonna take like a moment because no one's been interested in Gibble ever. Okay, like that concept isn't something that he's familiar with.
So, let me get this straight. I've been beaten and shunned by everyone in my life. The only time I've had any kind of stability is, now that I'm realizing it, is when I was borderline enslaved to the Ursli's family. Now that I've come to that realization, and I've stepped away, and now I'm doing my own thing, there's a damn dragon of death that just, not just.
Oh, Gibble! Are you okay?
Ah,
Look.
I'm just a gobblegoo. I'm not meant for this.
A Gibble Gobblegoo. with so much potential. So much that he
So
was
much
noticed
potential.
by a god.
I've spent 8 months trying to learn how to play spoons, and I can't do it. It's so hard. That's pretty good. But like, you don't understand. Damn it.
Look, you're given another chance. Most people will never get a chance like this. 3 times.
I know, and that now sounds like I need to do something important.
Well, hold on. 2 of those, well, 1 of them, was against the law.
What do you mean? Am I breaking more laws on accident? I've been doing that a lot
No.
recently.
Lorelei, the dragon. He
What about her?
broke a law of nature by reversing time in that way. There are ways to go about resurrecting people. You do not reverse the flow of time. You can destroy everything. Which is why you get that one off, and which is why we're here where we are now. And why you're here before your death.
I wish I was better at this. So like, it's very hard for me to help, man, because I don't even remember dying. So, like, what do you want me? Like, what am I supposed to do?
We need you to collect a soul.
What?
There is one who is ready to die. All we ask is that you go and collect. It is very easy. You are looking for...
You want me to kill somebody? I haven't done that ever.
No. You're not killing them. You are collecting their soul. They are ready to pass on.
I need you to break that down significantly more. There needs to be steps.
Step. Go to their funeral. That's step 1. Step 2. You touch their ashes and collect their soul. Heck, you don't even have to go to their funeral. You touch their ashes and their soul will be collected.
You want me to crash a funeral right now?
You don't even have to crash their funeral. You just have to touch them.
Do they have bands at funerals?
Do they have... They might. That depends on the person, I suppose.
I wonder if they'd hire a goblin jack.
So, we know he comes from Burkham. He's a half-elf in a town called Arendon.
Wait. I don't have my Gibble notes pulled up. I'm so sorry. You know, all these Gibble gobble right here. Okay, what was it again? Names?
You're looking for a Tristan Bigglesworth. He is in the country Burkham. You're in luck, as there is only one town in the tiny country of Burkham. And it's Arindum.
Arindum?
Yep. AarynDum.
Okay.
Yep, just like that. Cool. He's just writing it out on the map for you. You're looking for a half-elf named Tristan Bigglesworth. Now, I am sorry to say that our time is growing short. We don't have much time left.
Before I die again, or
Oh, before you have to leave. You won't die again. In fact, you find this is just like a dream.
I don't think I like you. I'm just gonna say it. You can do with that information what you want, but out loud, I just want you to know you stress me out. You kind of piss me off. I just kind of got my own thing going on, and now I got a whole like you showed up and told me congratulations, you got a job. Guess what? Didn't apply, but guess we're here. So
It'll
do whatever
be
you
to
want.
your benefit, Gibble.
My benefit, my benefit. I lived in a box for like 7 years. The box wasn't even put together. It was wet. It was muddy.
And I'm sorry.
I don't. That's the thing, though. That's the thing with all of this. You want me to be this messenger, this guy of death. I don't understand how to feel about most things. Because in comparison, it's just been bad. Nothing has been worse than every day existing, terrified of everything around you. I'm upset. I'm a little bit worried about Clue right now. And like a lot of people have died around us. The whole island of Orsiles, people I interacted with, they tried to kill me. I didn't care. And I think that means I'm broken. I don't know if I'm the one who should be leading people. Because I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are gonna want like comfort in this time. Like in my head that makes sense. But like it is what it is.
I find in times like these, Gibble, all you can do is be you. Your friends wouldn't have been around you for this long if they didn't like you.
Yeah, be me, but also go do this job. Alright.
That, I'm afraid, I have to give as a condition of, well, what happened.
I'm not sold on any of this. But
And we don't get to choose our death. We just have to live with what we do with it. So, sorry you don't like me.
that's the thing. It's not that I don't like you. I don't care about you.
It's funny. Most people don't care about their death until it's knocking on their door. It's all right. I wish I had the answers for you. I can't
Well,
tell the future.
You certainly come to me with a lot of problems. For someone who wants me just to live my life, even though I've died 3 times.
I'm afraid I'm just here to guide you to the next step. but I want to see you succeed. Anyway, is there any questions? Is there anything?
I mean, no. Do I need to feed you or something? Like, do you just
No,
go?
I don't eat. That door there will take you back.
Back. I thought I paid for this. Isn't this where I'm sleeping?
No, this is essentially a pocket dimension. That
I
will take
take
you
it
back
back.
to your.
I don't like you. You're pissing me off. This is just freaking ridiculous. Get even.
I'm gonna leave the door. I'm gonna walk out. I'm gonna walk out.
Okay. All right, everybody, come on back.
Shout out to Oro with the highlighted message every time. Like, brother,
We
you're
out
amazing.
here.
All right.
I was singing some Limp Bizkit at one point.
We out here
Nice.
cocking goblins.
Goblin.
All right. I think this would be a great place to take a quick break.
Cool.
What are y'all feeling?
I'm cool
Yeah,
with
for
that.
sure,
It's
for sure.
10:30, so yeah, great time for a break.
Cool.
All right, we'll be back at what? 10 minutes? You want a 10?
10 minutes sounds good.
All right, cool. We'll be back at 10. The 40-minute mark, guys. Bye.
Okay.
We're back, folks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome back. I don't know.
I think everyone's a little tired tonight. I don't know. I just woke up not too long ago.
I think a big part of it is because we're all doing like individual things. So everybody's like, I'm here.
Yeah.
And now I'm not here anymore.
Yeah. All right. Oh, dehydrate.
All right. Yeah.
No,
Jumping
Oro,
right
I'm
back
going to
into
be a good boy and hydrate.
Jumping right back into it. Let's see. Gibble's still in his room.
Yo. Tasty.
Sarah Keeney, you just had Clue walk by you and
Wait, I think Gibble was trying to say things.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, go
I was for sure leaving the room. So
Okay.
if Clue
So-
and Kalanopi are coming,
Kalanopi?
That would
Hi.
have been bam,
Calliope?
because like I
Fucking
was walking
shark
in.
shit.
I was. Clue is not in the mentality of knocking right now.
Okay. Then yeah, Keeney and Clue are walking down as you are exiting Gibble. You would see Gibble also go
You're
into his room
exiting
and
Gibble,
then walk out.
Brazzers.
Anyway,
And because only seconds have passed, what was that name again?
Pazajusk.
I'll walk right up to Gibble and go, Pazajosk!
so does that mean anything to Gibble? Because I know, like, technically, yeah, I was with the on the Isle of Osceola, but in reality, I was mostly only with that one guy
Yeah.
on the ship.
Roll.
This was
me.
because of something that was said. And Keeney didn't seem to know anything, so I'm going up to the only other person, the only other Clue I have.
Roll me a history. I'll let it be with advantage. You're looking for a DC 17.
12.
12. It's in the back of your mind. You're like, wait a minute, why does that sound familiar? But that's the whole crap kind of moment you got.
I don't know. You too?
You two what?
I'm just trying to go to bed. What's happening?
I'm gonna open my door again. Is he gone?
He's gone.
Ah! I'm gonna go inside and close the door.
Okay. And we've got Afkin, Cyril, and Keany.
I'm gonna walk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk with Keeney to her room,
Yeah, because it's just
and
like
I'm gonna be like, now I'm starting to get sus over the whole you two moment. So I'm gonna follow Keeney. Like
she's gonna give him a weird look of like, what do you want to know with Pash? Then she goes to
I
like,
said, looking for location. It's okay. You go to bed. We've had a long day. And then I'm just gonna stare at the stare.
it's the attitude switch up where she's just like, hand on the door, and it's just like, you was so mopey like 4 seconds
fine.
ago. Like turns it, opens the door.
It's been like 30 minutes. It's fine. Just go to bed. Close your door. I'll see you in a second. I think.
Opens the door and is just kind of like, he'll yell if something's wrong. The door.
Okay. Cyril, go ahead and play Keeney's list. And then everyone except... Oh.
Open.
Okay. And then everyone except Vex, take your headset off.
Oh, this is fucking sick. Oh, this song is so good. Oh, by the way, everyone, all the music tonight is brought to you by Tabletop Audio. It's completely free. Feel free to check them out for all of your tabletop needs. They're awesome.
Keeney, you shut the door.
I don't want to take my headphones off. The song's so good. I'm vibing. This is so good. Continue. I'm sorry. Oh, it's so good.
And if it's okay, I'm going to take over for Keeney for just a second. Shut the door and you kind of hold your hands against it. You take a breath. As you turn around, you you find yourself in a completely white room. You look around the room, and directly in front of you there is a large, like, bay window that opens out into a landscape, and everything you see out there is incredibly foreign to you. You've never seen it before.
When you say white, are we talking like purgatory white or like white walls, white floors room kind of thing?
Purgatory white.
Oh shit.
Like
okay.
hospital room white. Just pure
So
sterile.
there's not really any like floor. It's just a white expanse.
Mm-hmm. And in the,
I hate it.
Across the room is an open window, and outside you see these objects zipping by that are completely foreign to you. You, Vex, know they're cars, but they're flying cars. Tall buildings stretch up into the sky as high as you've ever seen anything. Higher than the casino could ever be. Higher than the Platinum Spire. Stretching into the sky. You get close to the so anyway, you see that on the opposite wall. What do you do from there?
Is the door still there?
You look and you don't see a door.
Oh shit. She's gonna just have like a moment of like, oh fuck that little bird. He could have warned me about something. I'm so tired of this. I want straight answers. Please. Fuck. And walks towards the window, just like exhausted, irritated, weirdly curious about why she's in purgatory with a window. Like, just kind of looks out and is just like, does like the window actually open, or is it just like a pane window?
It's just like a pane window, but like the ones you see in like skyscrapers and office buildings that touch all the way to the floor, all the way to the ceiling.
Just gonna give it a quick like, is it actual glass?
You tap it and it goes.
It goes.
It goes and does that ripple effect, but it's like a little force field.
What happens if I punch it?
So you give it a punch and it goes.
But it does like the little ripple-y thing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now that's actually pretty fucking cool.
Are we enjoying ourselves, my dear? You hear behind you?
Is it a voice that I recognize?
Nope.
What else am I supposed to do in an empty room? Does not turn around, just like...
It's a very valid question. Take your time. It's yours.
Yeah. What's mine?
Your time.
Nothing?
Well, I guess technically here, we're outside of time, so really.
What are you gonna tell me now? Time is a weird soup?
I'm not anything quite as crass. Time is like an ocean. Okay.
The music doing music shit, I'm like, wait a minute. Alright. It's finally gonna turn around, just like, hands go down, she's like, okay, what am I doing in my time motion here? In my random tavern room. Turns around, figures out who she's talking to.
Turn around and you come face to face with a sapphire gem dragonborn. Standing, not like right close, but
Eye
fairly
level,
close,
got
within
it.
5 feet. Yep. Wow. Pictures in the Discord, of course. Well, we're here to talk. Have a seat. She waves her hand, and behind her appears these two very luxurious-looking chairs and a table between them. You're here because you died.
I don't know about you, Chief, but I don't exactly feel that dead.
That's a matter of talking that we have to approach at least once today. You died, but were brought back in a way that, how do we put it, would be called illegal. Do you care to have a seat? If standing's your thing, that's fine.
You kind of sit down and be like, so, like, we live in a world, right, where you can, you know, like, raise people from the dead, and that's fine, but there's laws. It's illegal to do it now.
There's ways to go about doing it. And the way you were brought back, while it's not your fault, so you're not the one in trouble, was against a law of nature. It could have resulted in the fragmentation of the weave. In other words, it could have ended reality. It could have destroyed everything. Which is why you're still here but not in trouble. Resurrection, revivify, they're all tied into the world in the right way. Rewinding time and stopping time is not. So.
She's gonna get real confused, being like, but like, aren't there magic people that are like specialists in time?
Yes. They operate within the confines of what is safe. Localized, small pockets of time turning. Waiting time. With the right safeguards is safe. Large, unhindered, and quite frankly dangerous use of stopping and reversing time. Time is only meant to really flow one way. Think of it as you would a dam, right? You can stop water and it'll flow, and it might even overflow over the dam. If you try to push that water back from where it came, well, you really can't. Trying and doing so might not work out the way you want it to.
So what does that mean for my existence in the grand scheme of things if I was brought back illegally? Does that mean that I'm going to time jail, that Lorelei is going to time jail?
No. The time jail. Quaint notion, really. We actually have an opportunity. A request. Less of a request and more of a missive. And you may not see it as such, but a grace of the dragon god of death, if you will, for your time.
What's the shtick?
We ask for you to, more or less claim a warranty claim upon a soul.
You want me to be a bounty hunter?
Essentially, yes.
For who?
Ashioth, the dragon god of death.
You want me to kill Death?
No. There's a lizard folk, a lizard person. They died and were brought back by a necromancer in not an illegal way, but not in a way that's satisfactory. All we ask is you
put them back in the ground.
Who is it? What are they doing? What's in it for me?
Well, as a lizard folk in the country of Bastila, city of Rarjan, you're looking for a Silith Razorclaw.
We know the last name Razorclaw, don't we?
I believe so. I think we've run into someone like that in the past. Now I'm trying to remember. And what's in it for you? Well, you'll be on the good graces of the dragon god Ashioth, for one. And two, a mutual friend, Lorelei. Used to go into council, summoned before all of the dragon gods, and stand trial for what he's done. You may be asked to go there, and this would ensure that. That's if you're up for it. You'd be there to attest to his character and moral standing. Defend his actions, as it were. If you had a chance to bring him back, would you do it?
Of course I would bring him back. He was Clue's best friend. However, if I were to do a favor for a god, I would ask for one in particular in return. Standing trial for Lorelei is not a favor for anybody but Lorelei, which I'm more than willing to give for him. However, for me personally, I would ask that the gods fix my home. That's the whole reason we're in this mess in the first place. That's gone. There's no harm, there's no foul.
While I can't guarantee that, I'm just your guide. I can't grant any wishes. I'm just here to, well, usher you on to the next step, whether that's the hereafter or somewhere else. But what I can say is, you would have the dragon god on your side for this. If nothing else, that's a powerful ally to have. You can always ask.
What did this lizard folk do?
In his life?
Yeah.
Nothing. Nothing bad. He lived his life, he worked, and died.
So why bring him back?
To serve the whims of a necromancer.
Does he still have free will?
That is the sad part. A lot in that area do not. Which is why the warranty claim. Not for the necromancer. For us.
I meant, like, does
the lizard folk have free will?
yeah.
No. He serves the whims of the necromancer.
So if the necromancer was no longer in the picture, controlling old boy,
That is your business at that point. But we would look at it favorably. Ashioth cannot do his job without souls.
if you can't give me a yes or a no on fixing my family, I'm not giving you a yes or a no on how I'm going to handle this. I will make a judgment call when it happens.
That's fair. Can we help fix the casino? I can't. I do know that Ashioth may be able to help. He would be able to give you the yes or no.
Then we'll wait and see how this plays out.
That's fair. Well, you have your missive? You have any questions? Anything else that I can answer?
Have you talked with any of the other people in my group so far?
No, not me. I'm exclusive to you, Kenny.
But are you in cahoots with everybody that is talking to everybody right now? Because this feels a little on the nose.
You could say yes. I am not one. I am a part of Ashioth. So, if your other friends have had strange dealings recently, like very recently, there's a good chance that they've talked with their guides as well.
So my big thing then in this particular question is I don't know exactly where to find this guy, what he looks like, and especially knowing that he's essentially a zombie.
How do you know who's your target?
Yeah, and where will we find him? Because somebody apparently has to find a target that is a part of my family's business.
I see.
But I haven't seen him in a year, and neither is Gibble.
I see. Well, we do have a thing for you. She pulls her hand out like that, and it looks oddly familiar, but also at the same time more futuristic. She begins messing with these little strands, and a silver bracelet appears. She takes hold of it. If I may have your hand. She puts the bracelet over your hand. It begins to glow for a moment, and then the same tattoo that Gibble has on his hand traces over yours in silver, glows for a moment, and then disappears. When you get close to your target, as it were, that will let you know. It will glow. It shouldn't hurt. And you will know for certain who it is.
Alright.
May you go with the protection of Ashioth. Our time here, I'm afraid, is concluded. That way, she points towards the glass, and the future is the way forward. She points back on the opposite wall that is now a window to the room that you were supposed to be in. And that is the way back from where you came. Once you go
And she's
forward.
gonna go back.
All right. Everybody come back. Hello.
Where's Oro with the highlighted
Oro?
message?
There he is. Thank you, Oro.
Oro with the highlighted message like an absolute goat.
I'm not even seeing it.
What
I'm
did you-
just looking at periodically.
Fair enough. Alrighty.
Like, I mean, I see him highlighted, but I'm not paying attention to chat. I'm just looking up periodically.
Alright.
Zoning out.
So we got Kenny. Where's Afghan? Afghan, you about?
Probably pooping.
Okay, fair. Alright. Cyril,
Yeah.
are you here for all of the shenanigans with Clue and whatnot, or did you go ahead and just slip into your room?
I mean, I would have been like, "What the hell?" And you said I didn't recognize the name, so I just went to my room with Dunkirk invisibly,
Okay.
waiting on my steak to feed Dunkirk.
Go ahead and play Cyril's playlist.
Yeah, I don't know why you put your headset on. I gotta take it off again.
Yep. Sorry, guys.
I'm trying to figure out what we were doing. I didn't know what happened.
Cyril, as you open
One
the
second.
door.
I gotta.
Oh,
add,
yep.
I'm just gotta get this set up now. We'll get this thrown in as well. This is quiet.
If you like that one.
Okay.
As you open the door, you feel it pull you inside, and the door clicks behind you, and you hear, "Hey!"
Dunkirk stuck outside?
Yep.
Okay.
The room is a little dark at first, but as your eyes begin to adjust, it gets brighter and brighter until you blink once, twice, and then the third time,
A lady.
and the room has this soft green glow. And as you look around, there's like the traces on a circuit board
Okay. Yeah.
that are lit up
Mm-hmm.
all around you.
What? This is not my room. This is not my room. I've been in this room. This is not this room. Where am I? Do I have any clue where I am? Any inclination from anything I've ever read? Give me an idea of this place.
Not in the slightest.
All right.
And you hear from behind you. Well, it took you long enough to get
I'm going to swing with my tail out of fear. Just like turn around, try to hit him with my tail, not knowing what's happening. Just like, oh, God.
As your tail lashes out, you feel it hit.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not trying to hurt him. It's more of a like a back up kind of thing. Like, oh my God.
You feel it hit something scaly.
Well, I wasn't doing that. I would have been turning around. I would have been like turning around, but trying to catch them with my tail while turning around. So, what do I see my dragon-born friend that I was following?
Kind of. Go ahead and check the Discord, and you'll see what is standing behind you.
Is this in the
Mythical world of Avteria.
Oh, is this in the dummies?
Yeah, in the dummies.
Oh, okay. The black and white one?
Mm-hmm.
I want to. Christian's gonna give him a hug. He's so cute.
You turn around, and you see a half black dragon with vitiligo patterns of white poking out from it.
Oro was so right. This music's giving Mass Effect. Continue. Oh, I'm loving it.
It took you long enough to get here. You see a full dragon just sitting there.
I'm sorry, I didn't know I was being waited on. Who are you? Where are we?
We've had quite a few conversations, you and I.
Oh.
Well, back in the tavern. In your rooms.
Oh, you're my little sleep friend.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
The little changeling.
As you presented yourself, you can't blame me for that.
Oh, that's fair. So, I am your death. You've died. And now, this is how I present to you.
Like
And
this
Will-
moment, I'm dead.
No.
Oh, back at the... Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. Odd?
So, the circumstances of which you died and were resurrected, as it were, are a talking point.
Okay.
We have to talk about that. So, you died.
Mm-hmm. Came back
And-
suddenly.
The way Lorelai brought you back was not right.
I don't understand.
That's fine. See, you know that people can be resurrected and revivified,
Yes.
brought back from the brink of death.
Yes.
Those are all written into law and are acceptable,
Mm-hmm.
and they're the right way to do it. Lorelai stopped time, and not only did he stop it, he reversed it.
Oh. Okay. Question.
Mm-hmm.
I and my friends, we are technically criminals. Are you a part of the Spire?
No.
Oh. So whose laws?
Velseth.
Does that ring a bell?
Yes.
Okay.
He is the dragon god of creation.
Oh. He's... Of course he's real. Okay. All right. This is news. This is news. This is a lot to take in. So, what... all right. So, Lorelai broke the rules of nature.
It's less of what Velseth created, more of the laws written by the cosmos themselves. You tear out a piece of fabric for long enough, and it will eventually rip. You smash a tomato in your hand, and it will spray its juice everywhere.
Cyril, like, gets the heebie-jeebies from the thought of squishing tomatoes. It feels gross in his brain.
Yeah.
All right.
These are laws written into the laws of nature and the cosmos.
Yes.
Things outside that cannot be broken, should not be broken.
So, with that, this is very all ominous. What is the danger here? I mean, do I need to die? Is that
No.
No. What needs to
That's
happen?
already been taken care of. I mean, Lorelai will answer for what he's done. What we're saying is, he could have destroyed everything.
But he
And
didn't. So I think
didn't.
that there should be some leniency for him.
That's where you come in. There may come a time where you are able to attest for his moral character, his standing. And granted, what he did was noble, foolish.
Most noble things are.
And that will be taken into account, of course. However, you need to grant, if you want to speak on behalf of Lorelai, if you would like the chance, we have a mission for you, a missive, if you will.
For me exclusively, or for the champions? We're all tied in this. We were all brought back by him. I mean,
Everyone has their own.
okay.
There is a good possibility they've all spoken with their guides as well.
All right. Here I was thinking it was you just visiting us all.
Yes. It's me, but not me.
It's sort of a
Cyril-
collective hive mind sort of thing.
Everyone has their own death. I am your death. Just as your friends will have their own death.
Okay.
We choose the masks you wear. That is where they come from. Is the belief that death presents themselves to each person individually as their own. That's where that started.
Cyril goes to take the mask out of his bag and realize that he doesn't have it on him anymore.
That's right, you gave it
He
to...
gave it to Keeney's little brother.
Yeah.
And he stops for a minute, like concerned, a little confused because he forgot. And oh yeah, right. Okay. I have a question in that regard. Is my mother really dead?
You see him trace up a claw, and a screen runs lines and lines of code.
Cyril's so confused by this, by the way. What the?
As he just starts picking through the different bits of code. It's unclear. I'm afraid I won't have much more information than what you've seen in your life. As your
Do
guide,
I believe him?
roll insight.
Because Cyril's now like, nah, man, you're a part of death. I didn't mean to cock that. All right. 21.
You look in the milky whites of his eyes, and You're not sure. You get the sense that he's not lying, but there is something holding him back.
Do you not know, or you can't tell me? You can be honest with me. If
Just
it's
as,
part of these rules, such as not being allowed to turn back time to prevent people from dying, I understand.
I'm afraid my existence is served for one purpose.
Fair enough. You
And that's
no need to explain more. It's all right.
Mhm.
I refuse to believe she's actually dead, to be honest. My father,
There's a good
sure,
hope to hold-
he's probably dead, but my mother, I refuse to believe she's dead until I know for certain. We never found her body.
It is a good hope to hold on to.
Keeps me going. Can't let them know, but it keeps me going.
So,
what's this missive? What do you need from me? What do I need to do?
there's a person that we need brought in. And I
Brought
fucked
in.
it.
Brought in where? Where
Well-
are we?
In short, we need someone killed.
All right. What have they done to deserve death? Because I don't like killing people.
Just like yourself, there are people who have been granted a chance to live again. If they so chose. This one particular person has evaded or killed the agents we've sent after him.
He's fought for his life.
But he's marked for death. He will die. He has to. It's unfortunately a part of the balance of creation, life, and death.
And why am if your agents can't do it, I'm just a politician. What could I do to if this person keeps defeating your agents and you're essentially conscribing me to be an agent? I don't understand how I am better equipped than them to be able to carry out such a well, no offense, nefarious thing.
I wish I had the answer to that one and why you were chosen for this particular task. It could be that Ashioth sees something in you that nobody else has. It could be that, and I don't like to think of it this way, because we're not supposed to have an interest in certain people, but it could be he is sending you to your death.
Do you realize this is not enticing in any way?
I
As
know.
much as I
The thought of-
appreciate Lorelai's sacrifice, I didn't ask for it, and I barely knew him. He seemed good. He seemed to have good intentions, but I'm not sure if I want to risk. Well, he gave his life for me. I guess it's only if. Okay, question.
Yes.
If I am successful, if the champions are successful, does Lorelai get to come back? If I risk my life, is there a chance that he will regain his?
A chance. Yes. Is
Then
it
it's
a
worth it.
guarantee?
Well, I suppose he
I
wasn't
can't
sure.
guarantee
If,
that.
suppose he wasn't sure if that would work or not when he did it. So, all right, fine. As much as I hate this, as much as I disagree with all of this, and I'd really love to break the law. All right, fine. Who is this person? Where are they? And are they as strong as the bastard who killed me?
You're looking for a Gresh Dralalant.
Ah, okay, I'm gonna need you to spell that for me, Mr. Gibbs. Gresh, I can spell.
Gresh Dralalant.
Dra-la-la.
Yep, Dralala.
Dra-la-la.
And Dralalanth.
NTH. Okay, just sound it out. Okay, got it. Okay, all right. What is he?
He comes from Tethe Noctis in a town called Penoverder. My records state that he is a half-orc. And whatever means he uses to evade our capture. Fate is funny. Seems you've already been seeking these magical artifacts anyway.
He has one. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't ever have the file when I need it. I know you've sent it to me. I know you've given it to me, and I don't have it saved. It's on my desktop. Hold on. It's in Discord.
Okay.
I need to pull it up because there's information I want to dig in real quick. To ask questions. Scroll. Wait, search. No. I don't think you sent it to. I don't remember. What'd you name it as? The document.
Asmodean Arms.
Oh, you know what? It's just going to come in as a Google Drive link. I'm not going to see the actual name. Hold on. I got to scroll.
Gotcha.
It's all good. It's all good. This is just, I need the information. I'm sorry, chat. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'm going to hydrate.
I think that's it. I think that's it. It is.
It's the naughty
it is.
photos
I got
sent
it.
you.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. I had to get past the boobies that you sent me. All right.
We don't like booba.
Oh, we just gotta hydrate.
Sweet.
That was a bad hand motion. Spilled water all everywhere. All right. Hold on. Cyril will pull out the book and start flipping through it. Is it
as
the-
you reach for it, as you
Uh-huh.
reach for the book, you feel an empty pouch.
Oh, none of my stuff's in there. I would have known that if I reached for my mask. I would have known that. Okay. Oh, dang it. Never mind then. Why'd you let me search for so long, bro?
I thought you were gonna recite it off the top of your head. I didn't think you were.
No, man, I can't memorize this. I got too many other things in my head.
Like
all right.
I thought Cyril was gonna, but okay.
Oh. Well, okay. Cyril is actually smarter than me, so that makes sense. I keep scrolling to this page, and I don't think it's the Nether song because I haven't even read that. But like, I just kept going to that. That's the Warglaive. I know where that is. We already dealt with Soul Drinker. That's what we just dealt with, right?
Yes.
Okay, I know where the Warglaive is. He just starts naming them. So yeah, that's what he'll name off the different ones. So it just says, well, we took care of Opacity's Tooth. Just dealt with Soul Drinker, which I wasn't here. Did we deal with it, or does he still have it?
He still has it.
All right, now Vampire still has Soul Drinker. The Empire has the Glaive. I'm not sure who has Another Song or the Chosen's Word. But I know the Chosen's Word. It's the last one of the book. I didn't read as much, but something about whoever does it thinks they're doing righteous deeds and can't quite remember. Which one is it? Do you know?
I'm afraid it doesn't give me that information.
Right. Yeah.
Just that
limited
you've
limited
been looking
knowledge.
for it, and it looks like that.
Yes. Right. Have we come across the person? Have we met this man? I can't. Met a lot of
Doesn't
people.
look like you have.
All
I'm
right.
afraid.
That's good. If he's been in Tete Noctis, of course I haven't. You're right. Has Clue.
Clue. I'm afraid I don't have that information.
That's
either.
fair,
That would
right.
be Clue's guide. not
Yeah.
mine.
I just
Not yours.
forget, even though you're tied, you're not. Right. Okay. All right. So find this and then off to the races, I suppose. So what? Just kill him, and that's it. That's how
Yes.
we deliver him to you.
Yes.
And then
Well,
what?
You'll be granted favor with Ashgoth.
And when? Okay. Well, when is the? Do we have a time limit? When is the trial? Or is this space we are at outside of
outside
space time? All right. That's a weird soup. Fair enough.
Yeah, it's more of an ocean than a soup. So.
I mean, what is the ocean but a giant soup? I mean, really.
Well, you have me there. The salt and whatnot,
There's salt, there's meat,
and all
there's
the meat
vegetables.
insides. Yes.
It's a soup.
Fair enough. It's a very big soup. I guess in grand comparison of things.
Sure.
Anyway,
All right. So find Gresh, kill Gresh. That's my mission.
yes.
And I'm assuming
And I'm
don't know
certain-
their missions, right?
I wouldn't have that information. I'm afraid.
Tracks. All right. So talk to them. I know that they have all been having. This explains Clue's odd behavior in the hallway. All right. I'll talk to Clue. He was asking for someone. I don't know that person. Okay. Sorry. I'm thinking out loud. Is there anything else I need to know?
Ah, yes. He begins to scroll through and starts typing on the screen, and in front of you materializes, using the lasers, just this silver bracelet.
Oh.
He reaches forward, picks it up. May I see your hand?
Ow. Hold on. Oh, that hurt. Sorry.
Oof.
Oh.
Little pimple on the inside?
Uh-huh. Oh, I'm tearing
no,
up.
those are the worst.
Oh, all right. Whew, okay. Yeah, Cyril, he'll look at himself, and he'll look where his platinum bangle is on his left, so he'll bring out his right hand.
So he'll place the bracelet gently on your wrist.
Mm-hmm.
It then begins to glow, and on your hand, on the back of your hand, the same tattoo that Gibble has traces out in silver. It begins to glow for a moment.
Does it have a stone?
Nope.
It's just the tattoo that the stone's
Just
embedded
the
in?
tattoo.
Because his is embedded in a tattoo, right?
Yep, his is
Okay,
his
I
is the
thought so.
tattoo, and then it has the gem.
The gem.
Also
Okay, that's what I
embedded.
thought. That's what I thought. Okay.
It glows for a second, then disappears. When you get close to Gresh, that will let you know you are near him, and you will know who it is.
Okay. I honestly kind of wish it was still there. That was pretty awesome. I should get tattoos. Well, they killed me. Tattoos, I mean, not tattoos. Would they? You're my guide. You would know. Would the tattoos kill me?
No, they shouldn't.
All right. I may get some. That was.
Depends on who tattoos you guys.
That's right. Yeah. Make sure it's clean. All right. And your name. For the third time. I feel like calling you Death is inappropriate.
Who I once was and who I am doesn't matter. For now, the answer to that question is I am
Him.
the question
Got it.
that all living things must one day ask.
He just squints at you. That is incredibly vague. All right.
Death
like-
works.
I like your style. No, that seems insulting. There's so much bad connotation around death, and you seem quite pleasant, honestly.
Death is a natural part of life. I am an ugly truth. Life is a beautiful lie. That's why people cling to it instead of me.
All right. If that's all, I should probably go talk to my friends.
He motions one way, and there's a hall with green lights leading down it. That is the way forward. Now listen, before you make a decision. He gestures down another hallway.
Mhm.
Green lights heading back into the room that you just came from. That is the way back from where you came.
Where does
You
forward
forward.
go?
To the next. To the next step. The great beyond. The hereafter.
You mean I can go now?
If that's what you decide. You can go now, or
All right,
you
Gibbs.
can go back. It's up to you. If you want to leave it to a roll.
I know what I need to roll above to stay. Because this is Cyril's. This is maybe me letting the dice
Before you
decide.
make that roll.
Yeah,
before you make,
I'm not looking at it. I can't see it. It's behind my microphone.
before you make that roll,
Uh-huh.
is that what you really want to do?
I don't know. That's why I gave it to the dice. I don't know. Because
Okay.
Cyril is suffering from, and I just got a D10. Thank you. I didn't need the D10, Charlie, but thank you. I'll definitely keep it. He's got a lot of guilt for a lot of the stuff he's been a part of with the Empire and everything that just happened. He's got a lot of guilt, and he misses his family.
Before you make a decision, Cyril.
I'm good.
Okay.
I rolled above a 10. That was my goal. I got a 12. We're fine. So Cyril lingers on the forward path for a while, probably I'd say like a minute. Just stares at it for about a minute. I have a responsibility to these people, and running away from my past is not the way to handle it. So I have to face things. I have to go back. And I owe Lorelai. Fuck. All right. Yep. Okay. Going that way, and he'll point to the second direction to go back to the bedroom. All right. Anything else you need to tell me before I go? Anything you need from me before I go?
No, unless you have any questions you need answered.
You don't know the answers to any of my questions, so
I'm afraid I'm
it's
limited
all
in
right.
what I can say.
I understand. I'm not upset. I've asked all I can think of at this moment. If I come up some more, maybe I'll touch the brink of death again and we can talk.
I look forward to our meeting.
I don't. No offense.
It's all right. Not everybody likes their own death.
Yeah. All right. And Cyril will go back, I guess, into the hallway.
Okay. You step back through the hallway, and as you do, you enter your room.
I'm gonna
Bring your body back. Come on back. Oro with the texts. Coming in clutch. My guy.
Cody!
Poor
Cody!
guy. Cody! Do we have a Lord Afkin still?
I don't know, man.
Are they okay?
She's, yes, technically. 1 second.
There she is.
Okay.
Really?
Hello. Welcome back.
I'm vibing to this music so much, so I'm gonna leave it for a second until we switch.
I'm
it's
pretty
just
sure
so
it was
good.
Afghan floor time.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
Fix-
yeah, Cyril is
sorry.
gonna open the door because he still feels Dunkirk, like the spell on him,
Mhm.
and motion him inside to the room, and lean down
just
to
hear-
him.
Clink, 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 clink.
He'll lean down and say, "I have a steak for you on the way. If I'm asleep, someone comes knocking, just wait for them to walk away. Pick the steak up off the floor.
Oh God, thank you so much.
You're welcome." And I'll walk out to the hallway and find Clue.
Clue is still standing right outside Keane's door waiting for whatever is going to happen there.
He's gonna pull a Clue and point at him, and say, "Gresh Jalalanth."
Excuse you. Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Does it ring a bell for him?
Clue, you've never been to Penoverter, have you?
No.
No. Nope.
Okay. Well, I mean, he's
Clue has been to 2 places.
well. It's in Tethe Noctis, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Yeah. No, absolutely. I get it. As far as people from Tethe Noctis, Clue.
Well, no.
Oh, and Dunkirk.
Well, I know. I don't know who Gresh is. I was trying to see if it rung a bell with Clue.
Oh, I know. But
Okay.
I was just like thinking of who you know from Tethe
No one.
Noctis.
No one.
Yeah. Except for Clue.
Right. So that's why I was
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like, do you know who
Yeah, I
this
was like,
person is? Okay.
Yeah, Clue's been to 2 places his whole life. Clue. This is the most Clue has ever traveled.
Fair enough. Fair
ever.
enough. Fair enough. I mean, same for Cyril. This is his
Yeah.
first time leaving the Empire. So same. Okay.
No, you visited the Isle of Osleys.
Okay. I guess that counts.
Yeah.
The Crimson Empire considered that they owned it, even though they didn't.
Gross.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, it's the Empire. All right.
To take
So yeah,
a
with that,
Tethe Noctis someday.
Cyril's gonna say, if you know what, never mind, and he's just gonna go downstairs and ask for the steak, and wait for them to give it to him, and he's gonna bring it back up whenever they're done to go give it to Dunkirk and call a night.
Well, actually, as you were heading down the stairs, here comes a guy up with a slice of boar flank.
Boar flank. That's what it was. It was a steak. Cool. Thank you very much. That is mine.
Oh,
I
yeah.
Greatly appreciate it, and I'll give him a gold piece.
tiefling, so- Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Of
Thank
course,
you.
of course. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes.
Clue is still awkwardly standing, just
Yep.
staring
I'm
at
gonna
the door.
just go in my room, tell everyone, have a good night. We need to talk in the morning, and not even like give anyone a chance to respond to him. Closes the door and locks it behind him, and drops the invisibility spell on Dunkirk and gives him the boar, and he's gonna call it a night.
He begins to ravenously tear into it, just almost inhales it. And Avkin, what you doing?
He's probably polishing his armor in his room.
Oh, is that what we're calling it these days?
I don't know what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
I have 7 billion bottles of polish,
I mean, and you do have scales, so
and I have
you are
eczema.
polishing your.
Avkin, you're sitting on the floor polishing your armor, and stop it.
Stop it, Ron. Stop.
You take a look into the shine, and there's something odd. There's a little bit of a strange glow to it. Takes on kind of a greenish hue. And let's go ahead and play Afkin's music.
You got it, dude.
We all going away one more time?
Everybody
Yep.
going away one more time?
We're going away one last time, guys.
Don't worry, Clue. You'll get your moment, bud.
Need a nap.
Same.
You stare into it for
Is that
a
volume okay?
minute. Yes. You stare for a minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, or was it 5 seconds? And suddenly you're standing in kind of a dark room with the lanterns burning green. You look around. There's a very luxurious blue chair with green cushions. A desk that's got the lion claws feet at the bottom. And a chair that is facing its back towards you. Hello, Afkin.
Oh,
Please have a seat.
okay. Why are you in my room?
We have to talk. Please, have a seat.
Guess African just goes to sit near him.
Okay. As you sit in the chair facing away from you turns around slowly. And I've posted the picture in the. No, I haven't. I lied.
You lied to me.
I did. I posted the picture in the Discord.
The
Turns
Avteria one? Or-
The Dummies and Dice Rolls, the Mythical
Got
World
it.
of Avteria. You see an elven person sitting there with brilliantly green eyes
No, he's hot.
and long blonde hair cascading down his back against the chair. There's something slightly off about him. There's a strange emerald green glow about him. Hello, Afghan.
Hello? Why are you glowing?
Oh, I'm your death. Afghan, you died.
What? Hold on. I'm pretty sure I'm still alive. Like,
Oh, yes, and that is a matter we'll talk about.
okay.
But you died. In fact, twice.
Yeah, probably.
Now, the way you died was natural. The way you were resurrected the second time was not. An acquaintance of yours, a friend of a friend, as it were, brought you back in ways that could have spelt the destruction of everything. Lorelei not only flouted the rules of creation, but willfully broke them. Now, his reason was noble, and it's unfortunate, but was not okay. So, you're not in trouble, and you're not in danger of losing your life from here. But, there is a request that we have of you.
Who's we?
A great question. So, best answered as I am the breath of the last sigh, the ripple in still waters, or the hand that leads the lost, the voice that calls the wandering home, a reflection of the inevitable, of the gentle tide that carries all things to the next step. We are death in our many forms. And I, as you see, and the way I've presented to you, am your death, your guide. Either onto the next step, or onto your destiny. With that, we just ask you of one favor. A favor for a favor, if you will.
Is it immoral?
What is morality but just imposed constructs of a social order?
I like my imposed constructs of a social order. I like them a lot.
Well, yes and no. You see, in certain times, usually on circumstances between and outside of our control, a soul becomes lost. Wayward, if you will. We had a deal with Oxel, the dragon god of water, that a soul would be lost at sea. And he would benefit, and we would as well. Unfortunately, he did not perish. Ooh, sorry there. And now there is a lost soul wandering the earth. All we ask is that you collect that soul.
I'm What happens if I say no? Like, do I just die?
If you say no, well, you will lose the favor of the dragon god of death. Mind you, you don't have to do the dirty work. You just have to make sure the soul comes back to us. The soul is already dead.
Oh. That does change things a little bit.
He was supposed to drown, but his soul became lost on the way. All we ask is you collect.
Okay. Where is it? Who is he? She? They, it?
He begins to shuffle through papers that appear into reality and disappear in a soft haze. He's a dragonborn, a gold one, from Tredio of the Crimson Empire. He was on the ship, the Sapphire Tide Seeker, a Hayworth Gleam. So, where he is now, unfortunately, we don't know. However, we have ways of tracking them. That is, if you're still going, unless you're going to still say no.
Well, if they're already dead, then there's not much point in saying no. But I don't feel great about this.
Oh, think of it as being a shepherd. Yes?
I can rock with that mentality. We can rock
Bringing
with
back
that.
the lost sheep from, well, a lost sheep back to the herd.
All right.
So that's a yes then.
I suppose.
Fantastic. He'll hold his hand up for a moment, and in a puff of mist, a silver bracelet materializes as he picks it up. May I have your hand, please? He'll place the bracelet over your wrist, and it'll begin to glow. And then a tattoo that looks exactly like Gibble's, but this instead is in silver, traces on the back of your hand, glows for a moment, and then completely disappears. There. Once you find the soul, or you come close to the soul, that will begin to glow. It shouldn't hurt. And then all you will have to do is touch the soul. And we will take care of the rest. Yeah. Do you have any questions?
I do. What's gonna happen to them after you get them back?
They will go to the hereafter, or they will go on to their destiny.
Okay. Alright.
There's no punishment for lost souls. It's a sad and unfortunate situation when they do become lost.
So I'm helping.
Yes.
I can be helpful. That can happen. I can do that.
Oh, Afghan, you are so full of surprises, and your heart is so big. You're meant for great things.
Nope. Alright. Okay. It's fine. We can do this.
Of course.
We're helping.
Yes. Your steadfast dedication to your morals is truly an honorable thing. So, is there any questions that I could answer for you today?
Lorelai's gone. Right. They've met you in another form.
Yes. But there is a chance to bring them back.
If there is, does the bird know about it?
If he's had contact with his guide, I'm sure they've given the same thing, yes.
Okay. That works then.
On that same note, there is a chance that you may be able to speak to Lorelai's moral character on his actions, as if you will, in a trial with the Council of the Dragon Gods.
I'm so good at trials. I know how to do those. Please. I did so many.
If you do this for us, it will grant you favor with the Dragon God of Death, and you will gain the opportunity to speak on Lorelai's behalf, with the favor of the Dragon God, of course, who may look a bit more favorably upon him for the deeds that you have completed for him. Again, his actions were noble, but foolish. So, yes.
Quest time.
What? Are there any other questions I can answer for you?
I'm good. Honestly, I'm just chilling at this point. I've had to become so cool with so many things so fast. And I'm death. Why not? Why not? I was killing turkey monsters and now I'm here. That's the pipeline. Talking to death. I might be having a mental breakdown. I need my therapist. I don't know where she's at.
The doctor, yes?
Yes, do you know where she is, actually? That'd be great to know, because I need to book a appointment fast.
He begins flipping through her notes. I believe they said something about her being in a camp called Outliers.
Outliers. Okay. Alright.
You're actually not very far from it, as you currently are.
Alright then.
That being said, be careful on your journey. Now, if you have no more questions, you can take your leave. He points close to him, and there's a set of spiral staircases that lead upwards. At the top, there's a soft, gentle glow. If you take the stairs, you will go on to the next step, the great beyond, the hereafter, or, and he points back to a door that's got the stone archway, the wooden door that opens up into your room. Or, if you take that pathway, you will go back to where you came from. The choice is yours.
I gotta go do the task. I was given a task, so now I gotta go do the task. I'm gonna go the way that the task goes.
Your steadfast dedication to duty is truly to be commended. We will meet again one day, Gafkin. And I certainly hope that at that day that you will be proud of what you've done. Because I am. Anyway. You may leave.
Right. And Afghan's gonna hand out the door. He is gonna do like a quick like pocket check to make sure he didn't leave his armor somewhere, like phone, wallet, keys, and then
Leave my armor in the
I need
hereafter.
to make sure I didn't leave my armor with the god of death real fast. I will be in such trouble if I leave the armor here.
That's fair. All right, let's bring everybody back. Oh
yeah?
Oh yeah!
Come back.
Everybody come back.
Baby, come back.
Alrighty. Everybody, hello.
Vex, 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 Vex.
Vex.
Vex. Vex. Hi.
And
Sorry, this
Afkin, you are
TikTok
sitting
drama.
there still polishing your armor. You're just like,
Gross.
I gotta find the bird.
High five me, gesture.
I
five,
have such
gesture.
great news to tell the bird.
There you go.
Just opening the door. Bird!
Literally still standing outside of Keeney's door, just staring at it.
Bird.
What? I don't
am
like
such-
you anymore.
Oh, but I have really great news. I got a task. I gotta do this task. And if I do this task, then guess what? I get to be a lawyer for Lorelai's dead soul. It's gonna be great.
No. No.
Yes!
No.
Yes, it's gonna be
No.
awesome. I just
No.
gotta do my task.
No.
I'll
No.
be right back.
No.
I'm gonna
No.
do the task.
No. No.
And then
No.
you won't be
No.
mad at me
No.
anymore.
No. No. Matt, this sounds worse. This sounds so much worse.
Cyril's gonna unlock his door. You hear the door unlock, and he pokes his head out. Like his horns scrape the door first because he didn't open it enough. I also got this same thing. I believe we all did. That's what I wanted to talk about in the morning. Let's not shout this when there's potential dangerous downstairs.
Yeah.
Hear from
And
across
that
the.
one. And that
There's
one's gonna
potential
be the
danger
lawyer.
here.
We're all going to be the lawyer. We all get to stand in and explain why Lorelai should not be in trouble.
Stop talking, you absolute buffoons.
This is
You
great.
hear
That's
I'm
not
someone
you
such a
from down
specific.
the hallway.
lawyer.
That's all of you.
Oi! Shut up! It's time to sleep.
You shut up.
As
I come here and say that to my face.
they're all shouting,
I
and
turn
shit,
into a full-grown brown bear and walk over.
Kia opens the door and just like rattles on top of the bear.
Cyril's just gonna
got it.
slowly scrape his horns
Okay.
back inside and close the door and lock it. He's not having any part of this.
Uh-oh. I think I heard Clued shift into something.
Like Kia is
it's
literally
all right.
at this point
It's all
now
right.
on the bear's back.
Animal handling. I'm kidding.
Grapple me. Let's go.
Bitch, I got Keany the help action. Trying to help her grapple this bear.
Let me pull up my stats.
Yeah.
Where's my bear stats? Because I can't turn into anything huge. Where's my brown bear?
I need you to understand that because I like to initiate grapples, I got a +9 to my athletics, my guy.
Gross.
I have a 9 plus my whatever. What did I have earlier? A 6? It's not great.
Wait, so are you
Then
getting
I have
help
a
action, or are
D8
you
too,
actually?
right?
Oh, I don't know which thing I'm doing. I just
Oh.
rolled just in case.
Now, we can't bank rolls. Come on.
Whatever it is. Either I'm helping or I'm standing in the sidelines cheering.
I'm
I don't
already
know.
on the back, so
I'm-
you're doing something to
Go,
help.
Keany! I'm grabbing its leg very not helpfully.
Can I not turn into a grizzly? I only have a black bear?
You're
you
scared
should
of
be-
everything. I just gotta go, ah, and you'll be like, oh god.
Shit, he's
Wait.
big!
I know from
Wait, this is
experience.
Dumb.
I
Wait.
thought you could do a brown bear.
I thought I could too. I haven't done a bear before though.
Oh, well.
No.
Oh,
That's
no.
sad. I'm gonna be a littler bear. That's fine.
That's fine.
This is technically medium. There's no okay, I wouldn't have turned into a bear. What's one of my go-tos?
Be a snake. Because it looks like you should be high enough level to be a
Snake.
giant constrictor snake. Just be a
I've
fuck-
done that. Yeah. That's a go-to. I no wait, where's the one I've done before though? Yeah, we'll just for this, I'll just turn into a giant constrictor. That I already have saved. Oh wait, I'll just maybe I'll direwolf. Yeah, I'll direwolf.
Oh,
Great.
God.
Yeah.
Direwolf, we're locking it in.
Yeah, that's what we're going for.
Good, because constrictor snakes got advantage on grapple checks. So
Oh
thank
dang,
you
that was
for-
a big See, the problem is Clue wouldn't do that. Clue hasn't done a snake before.
That's fair, I guess.
This was like default change. This is just top of the head change.
Just in the background, snakes eat birds.
What'd you get?
what fucking doing again to hell?
I don't even know, man. Go Kitty! Like trying to grab the back leg. Very unsuccessfully, I'm pretty sure. I
What'd
don't
you get?
remember. Hang on, let me
Go
see.
for a
Trying to
direwolf
figure
if
out
I
you-
have
if
a
I need to-
D6, so that's a 15 for
Wait,
me.
do I have any dice?
No, you
Trying to
don't.
figure out if I need to burn my D. Fuck it, it's midnight.
It's the
yeah.
last. It's the
Dude,
last.
does
bit.
Clue have any dice?
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you my D10.
Inspiration.
No, the D10 that Charlie gave me that I'm not using tonight.
Yeah.
Let's just see. Let's just the chaos reign, baby. And Clue, Sunfire give you a 4 as well.
Let it rain.
Oof. Is the D8 all I had?
Yeah, that's all you had left.
Okay,
You used the
great. That's
4
a
earlier.
32.
Wait.
I'm in my room. I can't give inspiration. Actually,
Me
what
too.
Cyril would do.
What did you get? 30 what?
32.
No.
Gibble, what are you doing through all of this?
I got
madness?
30.
I was gonna say really quick. Cyril would play, since they're in the hallway too. I'm sure they could hear it through the door. He'd be playing. He's sitting by the door. He's blocking the door so that no one can like come in while Dunkirk's there. And he's gonna be playing his Song of Respite, so that when everyone wakes up, they get a what's my inspiration now? It's a D8, right? What's my inspirations? Yeah, everyone gets a D8 to temp HP the next day.
Gibble, what are you doing, bud?
I go to bed.
Fucking wolf from the
Oh,
sound.
it's Gibble that yelled from down the hallway.
5 temp
Shut
HP,
up.
by the way.
Yeah.
Gibble just trying to freaking sleep.
Yeah.
He has got Clue grappled in
That was
in
the
wolf
plan.
form.
That was what we
That was the
planned
yeah.
to
I know.
do.
Cyril and Gibble are the only ones following the plan, man. 2 of the Chaos Goblins.
To be fair, we met some interesting people. Like,
Yes, Cyril's overwhelmed.
Clue, you turn into a direwolf,
Mhm.
right? Peanut jumps on your back and gets you in a headlock.
It's not even like, okay, pause. It's not even a jump. It's literally like, for all of the parents out there, when your toddler runs away and tries to get into some shit that they shouldn't, and you just chase after them and you're like, no, no.
You beat me by 2. Come on.
It's a
Give
struggle.
me some dignity.
You've had a toddler, sir. You know how slippery them little bastards are.
See, I'm just imagining wrestling Kuma when he tries to run away.
He's like all legs and he's like, I will not be silenced.
He's so awkward right now. It's great. He's like, he likes to. He'll just drop all his weight down the hill. He'll be like, nope.
Oh,
what
what's
I
that?
do when
You would
someone
like
tries to
some
pick me
help?
up.
Dead weight now.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
what happens when someone tries to pick me up. I'm like, okay.
He is literally just like completely wrapped around your chest, and is like, you're like doing the dog thing, I guess, where you're like, let me get out of here. It's like throws you over shoulders, like
I should've-
EMT style.
I should have turned into the giant snail. Ugh.
Just got
I have
both
a
of your
+5.
legs just held, and it's just like, it's bedtime. It's been a long day. We all have things to talk about because I met your little buddy that wants us to go do crazy shit for a chance at saving Lorelai. We're going to bed. And I'm just imagining Clue's like,
Are you just dragging me to my room or to your room?
I'm walking you to your room, and I'm literally just going to like.
Sad dog sits on the floor, just a.
You have the ability to have opposable thumbs again, but until then, good luck with
He's
the
a
doorknob.
bird.
I close the door with my face.
Afghan,
Yes.
where are you during all of this again? You're cheering Keeney on that.
Unhelpfully cheering for Keany. Trying to pacify the random citizens that are yelling at us in the hallway.
After Keeney gets Clue settled away, where do we go?
I
To
assume,
bed. The fuck
assume
to
back
sleep.
to
It's
my
midnight.
armor. I never finished polishing before I got my task.
Okay. And
I
Keeney?
think we established that no time passes during those moments, so I think you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
So I
going
never
back to
finished.
my bed
Straight up,
after
never
I
finished.
put the grumpy puppy in its bed. Like,
Okay. So just off to bed for Keeney.
yeah, we're just.
Okay.
I'm done. I'm down to bed.
Afghan,
Yeah.
as you're polishing your armor, you hear a tap 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 on your window.
Oh, my window. I'm gonna immediately assume it's Gibble. Gibble! Just,
Oh,
Honey?
a nighttime call
honey?
from the window?
I was thinking more, what's weird and small and can climb things?
It's Gibble!
It's Gibble!
Yeah, gonna climb that dragon tree.
I have decided that Afghan is a service top. I have decided.
You go to the. I assume you go to the window then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You're at the window. What do you do from there?
I'm gonna look first to see if it's Gibble.
You don't see anything right at the moment. You don't have dark vision, right?
Actually, no, I don't think I do.
Unless it's
But I
a
think
class
I
feature.
have something.
It's the
yeah. I think I
I-
have something, but
it's
it's
weird
not
the dragons
for
don't.
Afghan.
Dragonborn should. You're dragons. Do dragons have dark vision?
In the original 5e, no. In the 2024, yes.
Bull.
It's so.
No.
Here's my soapbox, right? Okay. Dragons get true sight. They can see everything, right? Fucking kobolds get dark vision. Lizard folk get dark vision. Not dragonborns though.
Yeah, no, it's not
What the
that.
fuck?
It's just that my
You're
sword
not
glows, or
dragony
my-
enough
not my
for the
sword,
dragon squad.
My hammer
Facts.
glows.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it. So I
you
don't even know if I have it.
You're having a hard time seeing, so you think you might be able to see with the window open.
I'm straight up. Gibble opens window.
As you open up the window, a trench coat flops into your room.
Kobolds.
You usually gotta pay extra for that.
Nah, man.
For the
Not
trench
for a
coat?
flasher.
Free trench coat.
Fucking
The
dusters are
coat
expensive, dog.
bursts open as three kobolds tumble out of it, and you
I
see.
knew it. I knew it was three kobolds in a trench coat.
You have to
I
have it
sang
in
the
every
song.
campaign.
I was ready.
Three
Sorry.
kobolds in a trench
Trench
coat.
coat.
I love that song. Anyway,
It's so great.
and you see Rock,
Rock.
along
Fucking
with
love
two
Rocky.
other
Hi,
kobolds.
Rocky.
Hi, Rock.
Oh, it's you. And that's where we'll call it for the night.
Good night, everybody.
All right.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, it's running late. Thanks for hanging out so late with us, guys.
Yeah.
We'll be back next Tuesday with Grimm's Adventures. We
And if
appreciate
you
you
are
guys so much. And
If you're still up for it, we were watching episode 5 for Star Wars tonight. Come hang out with us.
Yeah.
Star
The Empire
Wars.
Strikes Back.
Ooh, oh, that kind of episode.
All right, guys. We
Nice.
love you. Take care. Brush your
Who we
hair.
raiding?
Drink your water. Did we level up?
Mom.
No.
Who we raiding? My mom's right here. We can't raid her. She's already hanging out.
Damn.
Damn it.
You could raid my mom.
My
You won't be here either.
My wife.
My wife.
We'd have to go to Idaho, but you know.
Do we want to keep it going with some Dungeons and Dragons? I got Detroit Become Human up in here. There's some Minecraft going on.
You know,
some Stardew Valley.
who's doing Detroit?
Who's doing Detroit? D&D Heart.
Oh yeah.
It's been a while.
D&D _HART.
Mm-hmm. It's been a while, and plus, that's a great game. Gives a little, it gives a little break from the D&D stuff. So, all right, guys, we will see you next week. We love you. Come watch freaking Star Wars at Vex's Discord if you want to. Talk to you later. Bye.
Okay.
Good night,
bye.
everybody.